Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furuku be punti mpunasi sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you wati unkensen. Kwabena keja guma mni yanko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furuku be punti mpunasi sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you wati unkensen. Kwabena keja guma mni yanko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furuku be punti mpunasi sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you wati unkensen. Kwabena keja guma mni yanko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furuku be punti mpunasi sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you wati unkensen. Kwabena keja guma mni yanko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furuku be punti mpunasi sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you wati unkensen. Kwabena keja guma mni yanko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furuku be punti mpunasi sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you wati unkensen. Kwabena keja guma mni yanko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furuku be punti mpunasi sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you wati unkensen. Kwabena keja guma mni yanko. nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furuku be puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin say you what you unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furuku be puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin say you what you unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furuku be puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin say you what you unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furuku be puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin say you what you unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furuku be puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin say you what you unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furuku be puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin say you what you unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furuku be puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin say you what you unkensen Kwabena keja guma mne yanko Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say. Kwabena, Keja Gumamanianko. Bobie Ansah. Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say. Kwabena, Keja Gumamanianko. Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say. Kwabena, Keja Gumamanianko. Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say. Kwabena, Keja Gumamanianko.
So wase no kwasem ne se mo boy twema mu die adro ne ho adanse ntinei be bia be fa bia imboostable Mr Police ni na dro na me bomodin na me she t-shirt di ra market se me kodidwa na imboosto na police ni na dro na imboosto enye bibia o secret bia ni ba bia enyame adom na odi a she imboostable Mr mu enti adro no onuma eye adwuma pa woni paduanim chese unum imboostable Mr ahoden ni apomode sonko bia wo benya no edam sonko enu nti na ba bia be fa bia na adro no obi ebodin na nye bibia adepa ene ton ho enti imboost ba ye nyame adom ono a wa ton ho saa enti wa wutie ne enei yare tete wo yare aka wahye yare jojo wo yare aju ni padua na boso yare ma oni padua na ahi yare ma wa free wo tibia mu na chese obi kura ho o si sister yi brother yi wa sorry ni dua so na chese wa nhwe ya wo ya kwa no yare tete odia ene ye kanfo police ni na dro no imboostable Mr ye kanfo ediama numbers abetimi afra yi na woni ye be bon komo asem bi kire wadwen ana wo herbal shop lances chemical shop pharmacy ana wa bie clinic impo eni gisema aba ne sesei hospitals ne clinic na na afra yi ene ye di ye dro imboostable Mr na ma omo a chese wura honom na woje wa dro bi a abaji bia no no masama imbooster ka ho se nom na no mom na be boa boost immunity no eti numbers no 0540 71 01 13 0540 71 01 13 and 0246 20 84 96 0246 20 84 96 numbers no ena me de agud so no eti opese ofre na ne yen bon komo na wabomaden na wafre yen na me bo kokko na makai wo se nso tutoi emframana no ayununu nti emwa na mu pa bacteria no wo mo na mu virus na mu germs na mu na se germs no so bomodian no mu rere oni padua ni mu ane na infection said the nem crowd si nya infection ni mpanimfo obekọ hospital kuku hu ya si infection memene ya me obekọ ya si infection me masum keka me because infection. What you want mama infection are you nipadua bo so abra imbustable Mr. Ho. Na imbustable Mr. Tiny si woni munti. Won no mo a ball ho ban e free infections, bacteria, virus ho Mr. Se si a wati enkan bia wo de wako hospital aba crampo na edro na e de ama won yenka se fasi wonom. Na emom bomoden sa odi imbustable Mr. Beka ho fa piano wate na no na ekọ Kenya immune system no eno na ekọ peja immune system na ho oden na watimi akọ edisa infections ni nyina aso nkunim ena afi wonom a ebeseti barriers apam de aba nipadua ni mawie no na ayo si akwan wo nipadua ni ntibia mu ntimi ma enu nti ne yakanfo imbustable Mr. Diama wo onye bibia ntia ye betra sese ni ye ka se wo ware wo yare wo nyare onum bia na nipa ntia se wo nyanyare ya ntimi emeji nipadua no ho emoso ena wa yare nso no ansa na nipadua no yare no betima free mu no age se immune system na nya hoden na se immunity ya ye weak odaye ya owo ne nan wo fom a ebesi dan na wapamo yare na free nipadua nim eno nti diabetes ne ba ye ne mfie bebre ni enko ye pressure abeka ho afa kura de wuntumi ni dinti osa so de ne ho abagimo ye ma ekuro obekoma abeba no onan na ye titiriti won sa ye titiriti se mpo de afa de asa wona ase tatai ba ma edrum pempenso bi a prostate no ho attachment odwonso ana wote yawo odwonso ana wa yase ya wo ja odwonso akakra bi asa dwonso de obekwa no dwonso ketua bi na ansa na beba no hey na ya asem ananam yare mpo na abeji ni padua na boso syphilis gonorrhea misra ope imbustable Mr. Pe police ni na dro ni bi no mo na no nkuto na wonnom a chese ebeboa ni padua no na pamo yare ni nyina free ni padua nim ya ne ntentem esan se na nipa ni adaje na yare abeji adaje aboso ebre so de huhia pa adaje yeyi enkwa eni apomudin firi wa meka sedabre no na wo ho adaje ehun hia enu ntinu mema yare meje wadaje moso ene wonam hospital adechi esi kotwa scan adechi esi fa ha ewo abrase nka wonum imbustable Mr. enkasa abre ya akoya doctor ka che o se bi na abehye baabi nam se immunity na nya ahoden ni ntino obepamo o sa ntentem afiri ni padua nim virus na aban hepatitis na abeji nipadua no maboso no asese wuko nipam kura ofere wuko nipam a usuro because usuro so obi de ne ho beka ha na hu fifira akoka obi ana omakura na oyira na omu ofie no usuro unyankwo wo mo paneni bi usuro mposo na omu bedidi na yare ebi akoye wo mo a ya kanfo imbustable Mr. Diamond police ni na dro no eno na yare bi atwa no puruse eno na yare bi hu na odwane free nipadua ni mu enti se si afa imbustable Mr. Fama nipadua no fa police ni na dro ni bi ma nipadua no na emwa na wo nipadua no nkomwe wo mu no etumi nya ahoden enkunti anyarewa nyina numbers 0540 71 01 13 0540 710113 producer
eti yebekwa akotie nkro
adansi die aba
ahodoa ya
na ahye nipa bi nkran ya sanso obi ohon ma eba se ni ambo ne yare so nim se adro no num bi enyeyi enso adro yare onyare onum bi
eti immune system eno kwa ntimi ma onyare
debi obi otayare bia ne immunity aye weak
ampa
na sa won uti hopa na sa yare so beba onipadua ne be kontema na yese wo boost immune system
okay
ena wonti insan imbustable Mr. Honsoso nko boost immune system no wo ba bia agi se imboost na police ni na duro no enti adanse
mimi wagwa wunya adomo ne echeni wate na wasra ya duro no foforo ne echeni we kura wate chama duro ne kama pa
na mi ya papa na me ma me ko ja no koto sa duro ne de brene mi no ya ne se dia atomi ya duro de ya pa okay 6 months tana nye Bruno o se dia me di define nye mekanize duro ne de ya trupa ese ubia ti sa duro wenka opene tia kwa na opebi no na onya ho
pasho na me me no ya na hu se ya pa police ne duro ne na bi kun so pressure na na hu se akofom pa police ne duro ne de ade ya pa obi anko so no bi da 6 months na emma nti me no ya me hu se bibia ya come. Listen, you're good. From the bill for you, my plan or bra. That's one, Mama, Nana, and Yao.
Yeah. Guys.
Your family out. Give me a presenter was a real so expressive. Now, or my home, said the other come in the corner and a car saying now, or see them calling him, who she taxi. I'm to the no malaria hammock, and no malaria and a
wow.
Malaria and a slim guy, the young guy is a winning.
Yeah.
Minimum power.
Yeah.
If you're more, slim guy, the minimum intensity of catching in I.
Yeah.
Obi Anthony, no quite a signal. Okay. Maybe I'm a the makers are man for me. It's malaria. Some malaria, how bad, yeah. It's not the media. You and the effect not past or liberty as with the two, yeah. 20 boxes, 40 boxes.
Oh, I don't come up, what they say, not no horse, I will be among, and the ability one dance yesterday, I was Sunday, and I'm imagining about it to say, then by no money, even a son of man. I buy and I'm done having enough, making shot, then son of ABV and not the Bemen to get it. Yeah, this one no more, I do not mean no more. I think I'm a back on the attack at Lanka, beyond movie. Yeah, I'm the winter, I don't know, I didn't be yeah, and I need to own the home to Cacravia. Nami, you woman, a Janus to me, so another diet, a down woman, and be a past Soliana near after near years, and I'm catching officers, and they ham, and I, Minipaba, when Shannon, watch you, another two, look at the Zanek, I mean, talk. K1 drum the police near Drew and then by the Sullivan. Oh, I have no problem. I have for moderately. Yes, no mention yeah. But yes. My son of me are very strong. What I do, it didn't Manumpa, nothing recommend him of him. I'll tell you, Madame Fuqua, Madame for Bobie. Also, I find for us, also in tobacco, but I was in so Philippine, or be so competent tobacco. I'm so not the menstruation and but the also bad. And Papa Bar, there 2 days nature. But I don't say we won't change the crime. You talk about very good.
Very good pa na che say imboost herbal Mr. Ho adanse enko a na etwagu no imboost nko na wonom na eboost immune system na onfe o ya bonse ne ko imboost nko na wonom na se wo obi a wakoye operation number ama se bio moja u bleed a moja etu a bonse ne ko o kasa mu ne bubu ya bonse na pains ni nyina ekọ utie ye usisi ukotodwo aposo achibre mo na ya wo ya eye imboost herbal Mr. ya ma me ne papa ma mu fie ko animu imboost na mama I am rantie ne maba wa biem enti kotobinum herbal shop licensed chemical shop pharmacy biamu no enye nam Opedodo atu na wakra hase ya na naboache e wo kanshi dragline o kanshi dragline herbal shops ane akase ne nketuo ni nyina ebi ewo mu udu ofanko barrier enua be ma ofosu e wo lorry station e wo shell filling station opposite wona ubenya imboost wo honom ato anom e na feso opedodo atu abenya bi e wo honom e na achimota e health alert shop afe ka so e tribe of Judah bomodin so be ma wonsa ka imboostable Mr. Posini na dro no ebe boa mo apom din hu nsem no atumi agina na namo so yie ashaman ekus pharmacy ni widama pharmacy so ho numbers no 0542 0540 sorry 0540 71 01 13 0540 71 01 13 and 0246 20 8496 0246 20 8496 awusia edu si hana na meja kon etina egu amode de akabia eto so de amaw na sa opese opom ye ompom ye den na wani jese de na mani agi awie yi dia ene na chese num imboostable Mr. de ya pomde mapa ena apomde mapa so ye imboostable Mr. enam se police ni na ye nti ye ka imboostable Mr. no agi enso se opo sini na dro no meda se da se na be san so
yes yeah that's for nti imboostable Mr. enkom atwetwe ena ekoso eno na menko Facebook page na menchiachia menafofo ai ye nanfofo CMG ye nanfofo Accra FM ye nanfofo ewo Facebook page na me church ya wo mo na wie Latele Lai also greetings ama Sanso ena Solomon Brook ono so good afternoon na ma wose Chicago USA ena wo hwe ye Jacka P Rufan so ese Hanover Germany eti enchia nkoma ni senior efo Kwabena ena afensu minkotop Muhammad Mustafa Yakubu so adwone Barcelona Spain ena afenso oyibo Boatin na chese na bogafo na land yankasa wono so se atwoma nere atwoma ho ba bi kumase empatam ho mu ba bi en wono so ehwe ye Dixon Dagadu enso adwone ye na wi good afternoon na ma Muhammad Jira enso adwone ye wosi wa journey live from Saudi enti more fire Muhammad enti ni yaba ye baba be somo manfo Kwame Ofosu wosi MPP never again ena piaga nso wosi Mahama learn 1992 Constitution well you are too weak. Okay. Min komanim na me nchiachia eja. Ye Facebook namfo ye adwuma ye no wo mo na ye Charles Senior ono so sister my YouTube is off. Check for us. Okay. Enti you dey ya ekwa YouTube on. Okay, you dey behwe. Owusu sechere nso adwone ye enawie from Kunso. Ya ono so agina mu Prosper alowodo onunso ayikuma enawie wa Johnny ye Jerry Atiso nso a Johnny ye nawie Patrick Amuajan ensu eginemu ena afenso no Teacher Kofi GH wasi suhum eno ono so a Johnny ye nawie Romeo into so University of Ghana right Afelin so wasi Germany Emmanuel Suzuki nsu ginemu Anthony Kumon su ejinemu Kwame Ben su ejinemu Ni Ivana Julie Belinda Obri Auntie Julia we who to say Anthony su ejinemu Afrabusia ye ntinsim ne anya adwuma Every enra eba ne over the weekend ibenyina I'm not Yvonne Nelson and no energy say trendy e kwa papa na asempo ba ko Ghana for no mi kan bibi kakra de fa ye ni abre ye ho ye kan wo se no ne sa akode anyinse na sa akode ase ne ho nson ye enti wonko no wonko se anyinse no for cancer data na chese sa akode no chese say oye irresponsible send your be fan na describe na ti ase bia ye wa case and na wo social media so a Ghana ha youth no ketesia ne mranti akwam de wo mo no ketesia ne mranti a akwam de wo mo ni adwuma ye no sa asem wei eye topic ya chese no na nipa obi a discuss etu be ye show kwa producer timi ka chiro se bom enne Ghana ha se ya ho kire ne ahohiahia enipa wo mu no enu ni hia mo Ghana youth aya mo madam for Vivian was you shocking me aya mo timi shocking ni papa o obi akwotwe ne mpra akwa nyinsen do ne nyinsen ya ne se madam me nu ba bia mi ko enti mi sraw me mpa ene unwanted pregnancy bia o me life clear free one mo no eno na koye se ma che se ba bia be fa social media bia no success enti ensama wodu akoso wo Ghana ha sei no Ghana enti mu ntimi nya daje ne mre enka woni adwuma ye woye teacher ni wakwatwa licensure exams 3 times nyina wa fail eno ni hia exams no kwa wa pass wo da so tifie ye impostu eno ewu hia oye nurse ni otifie ekomo de eno wu hia wakwa university graduate oti Ghana ha graduate mu graduate otifie woni adwuma ye eno no hia eniema ehia na Ghana ha youth no wo mo energy wo mo didi ekire obi akwatwe ne mpra empena papa bi kura nkrofo atwe kura no ankosi aga empena sa book yi kan ya ne mpranfo mo wo munya asem ketwa sa akwade enko atese nyinse eno no ye topic ya chese yen say ye time yen say ya daje ni yen kan yen discuss wo ba bia TV station e discuss radio fo discuss enti eniema ehia wo man no Ivoness impra wakotwe yes 13 years ago no ehia Ghana fo school feeding caterers and could I be a school asama kwan wo mu be a school 3 months so mu be a school how many months Oma be a school akko vacation school feeding caterers say abani increase and kodani sika etuama wo mo te Ghana ha abani say wachia 20 pesos it said the manya energy be a for social media yi enanka youth na omani see ye nanso no enka yema ye ni abresa na ye fight di ama ye ma enka bani beka kire caterers say 20 pesos increment pena from 97 pesos no dey ka school feeding caterers ho eno no nya asem hiama Ghana fo wo sori anopa aduane a wo bedi kura no eyawo adwendwen eno no ehia Kakura wodi kwakoto a light power energy egu prepared so kura wonni bi wonya bi entu timi de sun be 3 days enu no hia se ya totu period fo etotu nkania mu no Ghana youth enu no chese sometimes no me sa chese mi hu se bibia bana wo mu die chire choka ye ya na bibi sam se eti Ghana youth pa mu ye serious boy de wo Ghana ha mani pa kodwemu ayentimi ntɔhwe wo kwatena restaurant se wudidi a Nyankopɔn nyi wadom kora wo bedwane afiri hɔ no makɔ no no hia wo bi mpena wono kwatwe ye no enu na chese social media Ghana ha enu ni asema wo bi eka wo mo no so a wo mo twire na wo mo kana sa akɔde ye responsible o ma nyima be 10 amani nyina so ya abort ni nyina so wo ma yiegu Emma no so wo ma giagina mu no se wo chi wo ma gina ho no mo a ebinuma ya abortion 10 ebinuma ya 6 ebinuma ya 5 de wonya be se 5 nso a kire se enu a wo num di gu ne yam prevent pregnancy ni nyasem kitwa wo ho kire wo de o men ya ye wo energy bia ya wo hoodi bia ye channel to baby e bebo aye no muti social media so ene nsem hunu nko a ene ye di sa akode atem ene de ye twire ne ma ne ye twire ne Mama, papa. They say you're a responsible man, responsible father. They say you're responsible husband. Me catch them. Monyini amubedi ho. Monyini amubehye ho. Ene Ghana ha basic things ye nipa hia kura ye bie. Shelter baby nipa die tribetu ye bie. Ye nipa bedie kura ye bie. Graduate fo gu kurom. Graduate fo no se na social media no afa ho no mabo mu bu. Mo amu so mo san so gu university no a wo mu wiasa be ya liability abene na monten so no. Wo amu so kura na sansem hunu so mu di ni mo. Wo so pa graduate fo ne pa teacher trainee fo no kwa do mo nhada ha adwen sa ana nurse trainee fo mo nhada ha adwen sa na se wo sori na wo adwuma bi ye na wo kwa na wo ba na wani abere wo ho a wo akotena social media so akwa twetwe nsem hunu so obi akwa nyem na be ma ne se wo nkonkonyi gwenti di ai eti sa akwa de ma ne yigu ye no obeso o chese wa anya biem abortion nti wa anya biem fire energy yen channel to the beboa wo man no ka social media na ka ya fa ho no mo de aboyebo adana meka we na kofo no so ekwom de wo mo so mo bebre wo mo so twetwe bi o Ansah adana meka say pensioners wo Ghana ha say abide omuka coupons we no amiti say Dr. Anani Antwi wasan so issue one ba ko de ma finance minister say finance minister no coupons no se for na amacho so wantwi am be ye picketing wo Ghana ha nam kofo abide muka 9 months say nam kofo sorry one day so mo kwa demonstration picketing wo mo kwa gina no 2 hours 3 hours no makwa akoda ekomo so duo mo pa mo nam kofo 700 Ghana sa times na say almost 7,000 me fan say 6,000 kwa wunya wo ye nam kwa adwuma yani a 6,000 no nya fa nya bibi na Nasenka sa hoɔden ya mudi to social media so a I'm not even nursing ya ma channel ma hoɔden nyina ne ma adwi nyina de kɔ hɔ no no ɛna wo yɛ nam ko beneficiary abande wo ka 9 months asɛsɛi ɛna mo kam ho bɔ na nka mu gyina bɔnten bɛsɛ 3 days 4 days 5 days ɛna nsɛntwo fo yɛ bɔ mu di mamwa ɛnka musika na akam ne nka bande bɛba nanso sa hoɔden no wɔde ti social media so twere ne yɛmahunu nsɛmhunu ya ɛmfa aduane MSc table so ma no ya ɛmma no adwuma nyɛ graduate fo ya mo de ɛsɛsɛ mo na makosi ko a mo ti abrofo twere ne yɛma hodo wo social media so ayɛ yo ton Enka Ghana mabunu gina ye na so ye ka kire president Akufo-Addo say enough is enough ye ti go abonten so ye pekete ye demonstration all the social media handles by bia ne ya tiagu hono say the Evanescent former president John Mahama nom e wo so adum so na on celebrities o mo Ghana say mu nyina sim social media by bia na o mo namu na demonstration enka ne Ghana youth no mo channel ma ho de ne ye tiagu moten so e na demonstration ye gina mu ye gina demonstration mu picketing ye gina mu ye wura ha ne ye kɔ ne ye ba ensu ohia kwa na ne IGP betu agu ye so ye fa ho ye ho ngro sanse kwom de ye ho kire wo ho e na nke ye ma ye ni abre anka bi o ma ne kranka enu san pepensu we ensu ma dane mo ho ma ne mema na mugu Ghana de ne mahu ne ye mafunu e na ye spend your time hours ni eti social media so ni eti radio so ni eti TV so na ye deliberate issue emfa hwe emre ni paba issue we issue we ye de Evanescent say after sa kwa de pregnancy ni wa anyim bi e ko pem so wo ne ba unim gas dodo o manyem a success ma wo mo ese no kwa wo ya nka anim kuna dodo anka se nka di na chi masa o person o ye responsible ne ma be brand mo so avoid ne ma gudu pi na kwa wanim mon channel mo energy nya de ehia na munya social media na mo tiso no a ezemuru na mo di mu follow na mu di akire me na ma me miti wonu mi TV me radio eniema enwom mitie enwom mitie your friend is a politics current affairs issues ekoso so obi ti radio so ena mi kunu bo me ena mi kunu hwa me ma ena mi kunu ena de sam crofo programs sa me na na ma me wunya me radio stations ni kwa be brand mo create stories no ekrofo follow sa na ma wei na omu sheda create no obi siwa ena wonye me ye na wanye ena me wo ye no wonhwe ma no wo yo ba akona kopa adwuma ye ai me ma ne de you are responsible for wom you were irresponsible for nsu wom irresponsible for no so kwa de me nana was ma afum die omo mfa anya hwe e ma afum die omu guma so saa wo bo we todwe no ani we enyim eti mu protect mo ho unya me nana ma se me di mi TV ato hehe no obi si so na wo be hwe se 10k 5k no omu gusu data no o ma to no omu di tie ena nkura no hwe wa mo nkura no hwe wa mo enti di enti wo sisa be ma ne kwotena radio station TV so na akogu be ma ni mu ase no ede be na enya ya adi free mu ede be pa na ho social welfare ho drop su enti mo ma ya ni nti ma ya ni bie ne ma bi ho no mo a ene ma hia bi ho no mo a na ye de ya ho de ya dwen ne edidi akire ena ho kira ba ni pani abere wo sori a wo pani a wo bedie yi no ase wadaje akotena ba bi okunu bu aja wade ai wona ka kira wo se ye de awade akọ heaven okunu bu ena obome no obome ena obu nti wo kotena ho no a wo kotena TV no so radio no so akọka asansem hunu ena be ma ne bu me no be ma ne no aja awobro ja aware na kọ na heavy kuro na amoso mo be kọ no pesika ni wa hanafu ani tu ba bi se heavy ho gold wo ho e ho de wo pe bia no ma de bia wuchim ya wo ba wanum na ba be gu wanum okunu bu waja aware nye TV ni radio ade be man kosi so en na be sesa hwe e ma bebre ya kwadefo mi ka mi wa elo afa ma wia bi mi wo sa ya se front desk obi frɛ mi kwa ya be ma bi na afra na ma e na mi yira me ne ti wono wo oba ni mume onfa me nya hwe mi ne na wo nkoda mienu aduane kura wono abi me mane ma kura wansi me yana me ya bibia enam so ba no ya adwuma ben waso wanya adwuma bia enam so wopon kwa wanya adwuma ni so de bi nam se masa woni mu nyansa Jana chiri die won wow. I want to kwatmasa. It is say Jawa ba na chiri die. Oba kwadufuo onu aduane mawuni omu wo mane wankasa mu kura ne ma wonsi. Ene de ma hyade nam de afa. Udi na chi ba be frame afere enso oba no me pe no anti nana oba no me pe nam si he ja jimi nu na Jawa ba na chiri die. Wabano wo penu ntiche sa obetena wabano ho awu meboa awusi afo yenye adwuma ne yenko ye ni ya kwase not constituency nsensemu legal team ede ema honorable James Chechikwesi no oma file for review last week mame judge di se wawom judge ya presiding judge asem no wotena so no ag request or the coin was granted the man na ene se a free ene ekono na ye 20th efri na ekono de bia da James Chechikwesi na lawyer for ne NDC for on beko court na sa request na gofre ye bo adam gina mu ede ma state no ono ne attorney general no judge ne grant ye ene manya ne ntie yes legal team no ekoye no metise metie class f metise omobo lawyer Chechuchi Katedim em say I don't know me nim ni rule ya wo play wom but em say oka hu bi no mo court no almost a call for review. Say, judge no, na de no de be na waji tu mu no. Adwuma wo James Chechikwesi anim. Enti won review. No amane mere. Because ontimi sorry wo bra, wono kra no, oto aba wo constituency ho. Wono constituency wono woto aba wo ho. MPP parliamentary candidate has spoken no, ono won to aba e wo sa constituency wono mo. Enti ya ka kura na James Chechikwesi no kura ne sefata kura se MPP parliamentary candidate no na obi a ono no ya parliamentary candidate a ono no eprinity no I'm sorry enemra court ochina womra court adichi womra court Monday womra court Tuesday womra court amra court emra mayede enti ni legal team no ani abre ya ene no wo mo pe review see a review and fama woman. Now, you have a back question note. Now, the air cost to one and ne. Kwame mammy videos no. I bring ya Kwabena man a call court. Afenso, I'm a call court no. NDC and a cheap A. NDC national chairman, she mean nacho. Honorable John says, drink it ya. Okay, Matissa MSO 220, MSO Waba. Because General, I'm seeing action power. General ye hunu general say e wo be me hunu general because general there en ka sin not in ka general owura ha no opie no owura ha no opie no owura ha no opie no owura ha no opie ba me hunu general action e wo asin not constituency ho no mo ye court en na omo court no NDC for en ye si ni pampempem dom en e stormy court ho no mo a omo ko said the proceedings no e course so e wo ho no mo ye nyanti ya say o se omo se court no sitting no or best start is 12 and I say 11 today. Say 11 to say 1 oh. Enti legal team no kwakwa file ye no say ena eno so ekoye. Kwame Frabrenya akoma me na omna me brief ye. Said ye na court koye said ye si koye na ye nto aso ne mfemfro ne kwase not. Ne ye kwankwa hwe de honom so ekoso honom wo candidate. Wo candidate ejina court na da bia da ye so obekọ court. I was a constituency choir campaign. Ohenia air cosuo, Ohenia eba, Kwabena sende me a yibi, menche. About and ye may be a Oma plania, Omo pesa, Omo ye. Yes, a NDC farmer, Omo near Nawa. A bet me a see. What constituency be a? There are some communities here. And what the woman is say, a party with stronghold. In as much as a bano, I say not a bano presidential MPP any lady. But almost say, almost kasa apeke intelligence be your honomwa. Say NDC farmer woman and the honomwa. A bet me a see. The bet me a see and say ballot boxes no. Ballot boxes are. Yakwa to aba. And the ballot papers agum wono. Se NDC farmer womani an na honomwa. NDC stronghold hono no say ya to aba ni wie ne ye kan ya anhwa diomu benya ne say ebia constituency wey enipa 1000 eto aba wi achie no enipa 1002 ene to aba etidie ne siye de yin na ye afiri mu se what ya se abrenya ko abeka me senti ye hwe de ne course so e wo court na e meto so abusuafo abrenya ko abro ne ma me CMG abna Nana, good afternoon, saying, Radia Dumo. And Diana, Kwame, se video na ye ready, Ansah no menhwe de ne course so e wo court, Ansah na abna abemu e de amaye. Enana, owiweka say, before we are to say,
na eho ye charge, many pane no so bebre, but na usha ne umafo ni bi fini mpesua ne so obaaye ebi mu free nkran ha no mo ebaaye na court ho no mo de Ansah na
meba enti na nkrofo krokra
placards
yeah honorable question is the best honorable question the people's choice. We need honorable question, live free honorable question. Eti abusuafo ba ye Facebook page a na court ho no mo no nkrofo amukwa bua ye ekotai na chie no ena placards ekura wo mo no eno ena we ye Facebook page ho no no entu ba ubehunu we say eye mrantie bi a o mahunu say de o pa de akobokoto no ye ni na bro de o pa de akobokotoko no ye ni na bro enti said the honorable James Chikwesin what frase ya asen not constituency no ya mane nto aso abena yenko anim
enti ebo na ka initially ne de na asenie ne ye dubaako 11 but ya no pana ne nya ne te yese nsache kakra ba mu teche asetena na ebekọ so 12 de che se dumienu eno no nti modu ba ko ene ne mpa mu de na chese dem ho no maye makra so na asenie no ana asa ta wo pani na chima ne ye fepa wo hwa enka ne attorney generals omampani omampani dada John Dramani amamu breso madam Betmo de Dusu
ono ne ye the late president Mills
ena Marietta upon brew
ono ye president
rather jenna na opoku agemai ena wo hwe mani for no so a na chese ne owura amaliba wono ene ye head of legal affairs said ma NDC amenyuko na say wo legal team ni na won da wo mo ano mehu munyafo Kofi Adams ena munyafo okujetu ablakwa ena eye maship enkane social appointees ni bi so na wo mo so bi mu so atitimu a fine e wo hono ma chese wo beta openi na chima ne ye fe ukopie mu court ne monten so a said we hu placards ni bi so no
where your video audio amount say ya enti ya busuafo wo hwe video no a we say na NDC legal team no ene empanimfo a wo mo ekọ ho no mo no o join your Facebook page a wo be hu say de na court premises ho no no outside ho no no premises ho say de na sitie say de na ho no esitie enti empanimfo a wo mo kwota honorable James Chikwesin achi no o mu nyina ene gina ho no no a wo be hu
enti asenie no ne tentene ne tietie nyina mu ne sem nanu fiada wo mo kwa asetena ebeto odwa se asenie no wo mo ebeye no on daily basis no a lawyer for edema munyafo James Chikwesin wo mo file application say daily basis ne de nya de se wo mo ebetimi esan say openi no e national assignment attorney general de wo hu ne say national assignment dia omo ne say a national assignment enti no omo afile application senka court ne enhwe na asam na kasa kra no enye daily basis no kompa enka womo entu kra fa nkwohye 28 mum ebra ya to aba na wie no enti eno hearing and ase eno ho asetena na ene ye koye na attorney general deputy attorney general Owura Alfred Asua Yeboa a wono begina mu ma aban no na de wono kan say enya de se wo monsa akasa application no se enka asem no wo munjai ni die wo daily basis no na ko mo fa nkɔhye 28 kwa no se ne sankan but we eche na che say wo mo efai wo mo de koma wo mo survey wo mo eti se wono na ne sanka de a court na gitu mu se wo mo survey wo mo enti court no ebu ase wo tu asem ne de akɔhye nyankopɔn ya adoma echena ebodu mienu pepepe te se de ne yetena ase na o hwɛ se ene by close of today no wo mo mienu nyina enfile wo mo response e won sem na won famra se wo mo beji atum se James Jechikwesin de chachuchi kata ne de ono ne mranim for ne de wo mo application is nka asem no de yenjai ne daily basis no kra no eno ye 1 eno mo 7% ki yentu kra fa nkɔhye 28 enne yon fa nkɔhye 28 wa bra
after by election
no kra eti eno so ebe pie mu ho no mo sa eno na judge no ekyese Nyankopon ya adoma echena no obi anfa ne response a omo be file by close of today omo enfamra no wo hu se de ode atemu no ebeko
okay enti the act said the kosi ya no enti we say na atemu no ye application for legal team the man honorable James Chikwesin okay
de call ye no
enti na lawyer Chachuchi Kata ejinemu
no ejinemu dendende na de kwaye ne say enne no se omo no buy ne de omo nim se application hearing ene ye ba betie but na attorney general so ese ne nsankan ye nti na ko no pese ye ko business of the day no so say enka atemu no fiti ase na no enne no asemi na kasa criminal charges na fiti ase enne but na omo so a legal team for Jachikwesin no so kire say omo file ye but adanse so buy kire mo hu de omo de serve omo nyina as in enra no nyina ma ne bede di se no omo serve omo eti judge na agitu mu say ne nsanka sa application no na se sisi na ya serve no dia na so so ohia embre so de ebekomu dia na che say any business of the day no so nya de si ebetimi akomu enti no to be fair to both parties na say odi asem no ekɔhye Nyankopon ya adoma echena enti nanka eye legal team for Jachikwesin no omo de ka omo percent ke ne ya hware asem no so no kwa no nanka ye de kwa akɔhye 28 but judge ne che say be ya obeye fair ama both parties no na say oma attorney general omo so ekɔ nkrata ni application no na omo so etimi ehwehwɛ mu ansana womo ede odimuaye na akasa aba Nyankopon ya adoma echena eti anu nti enenam so ai ma no asa to be fair to both parties no
abusuafo ti yeso ye kwoto hema Miss CMG Obason abna na ye jama boga bia pesem de ma wate
jama de ye be mani
oya doctor nso wo free Burkina
ze Saudi owia si wo fie
si enya bi Ghana ha ye be cross border awusiafo nti ablanya ako abro no mano no de ne ekoso e wo supreme court ekoso wo court won mo no etu record premises won mo na abonten no ye hwese enche bi ne lawyer Abraham Maleba e be twetwe nkomo e de afa wesi ho kwa me sound no na de omo a supporters omo kopie mu e wo ho no mo omo kura placards Now the legal team edema honorable James Jechikwesin and so akwa file application ye hwe de echena judge no so because was so bia echena hon mo bia ebekọ na ye hu de ebekọ na akwa kosi na ye kwase North Constituency NPP chairman Ashanti region chairman won to me agadan microphone watch cement watch niyema ewa Asin North constituency ho eno ne ka se wo ye ade pa enka wani mu ante se wo bo bra papa ana se wo sum Asin North constituency na wo mo ye MPP stronghold na every 4 years bia December 7th ye kwa elections bia e ba no presidential wo mo to aba edema MPP no. So why now? She Asin North consist etini na ye ka say Ghana hanom no kwan e fa so ye to aba no. Political parties ni politicians na hunu say ye no mu bi wo hanom a ye de ye say ha ye stronghold. In as much as say ye MPP supporters members ni de party no say yo say no ye de kire. Say your constituency na ye to aba ediape development yen sorry say ye just say ye kwa to aba o ana say ye stronghold no ye kwa to aba man krofo no papa no enkrofo maame no ye to aba as a voter ukwa to aba pe development empuntuo e wo ba bi a wote but politicians no political party MPP NDC act na Ghana hanu mahunu say voter region there voter kwa there me se mukra masem kwa ya menka because mu kire NDC fo bibi kakra bi 2016 aba no man to o catch John Dramani Mahama ne NDC sere yensu ye nipa market kese na wasini wo keti and vote say na wunya di firi ho aha ne wo stronghold be sibi maye developmental project a wo sum di kwa Ashanti region no o munya bi backs. No more change this for Sahani a stronghold, but problem no ya Ashanti region, and then other constituency bia ya party bia can tell so say ye the party we yan support no what to aba since 1992 what to aba them when they must select one political party be say party we yan met to aba no every 4 years no a dear development and who was our constituency. There are some constituencies here. Since 1992, Oma to Abadiama MPP. And so say what project here was our constituency one monwa. And your former president Jerry John Rawlings. Bebre one na ye. Bebre this in a twaso. But party to say the New Patriotic Party MPP noa. Wama jije mu say MPP ni ya to Abadiama wo no. Ko constituency one mo ko hwe. Untimi nka project be say 5. Yeah, former president ko for betina so na na ko for do etwa 6 years 6 months no wo betimi di ne start no say we say every party aye to abade ma no I say not every 4 years wo to abade ma MPP but so go constituency one ma bibia ni ho omo lack develop bibia ni kuro fifi asin breku nu ano eya omo capital town no hwe di omo ye wo kuro nim afa ni kuro nim kwan ye efuturo. But any page no one can say, medium MPP ni. Party now what to about them and for what we need to want to say. About you want to abandon pay development. As it's na mpuntu ye die. It is say as in North constituency no a MPP stronghold you know. Because this by-election, no, it's not about NDC as a political party. And I say no for no to about Ediama. No, candidate no James Kwesi. Yes, why this year? O friend, he fear of you, cronim. The relationship bonda one new cromano. I build it and we lead no. So it's not about NDC as a party or representing party. No, we building relationship. Ama kromano epenasem edro no agina tum but MPP na ase not for eto abama wo every 4 years no e de be senye by election hwe kwan senye by election and afa ne yi gates anajo ahomachi and the suomu ye sa we yi a hwe kuro we bibia ni omo laki bibia bi papa bia ni kronim bibia ni ho abato ehu won sunsanso mama yen fa ya adwene na yen kire sebe ya adwene ansa na ya to aba na nye NDC MPP Saturday mkwaku wakantamanto me dem twemu kura na sa wo kan se mura mitimi gina na me no wakyekira afo aso me na na ama se mi twemu kura mitimi hyeda kwotena trotrom mitimi na wo kan se hunu a me no be kyekira afo aso wo trotronim me nya ma wo kan se hunu na wo nko se mi twa na obi gina honom na sanya na adwa ene teso a enka Ghana no kwankenti sei unni munyansa enyansa pa nipa adwene nipa no dwene no unni bi wo wutirim senkanye na nado ena nkete so a enka Ghana ena nka ya adwa mahama no a enka Ghana no nka say yes ni say wo ye nipa sabi I don't even think say emwa kura adwene sa adwene we emwa na ntwie mu wo dwan kura ba dwen sa adwene we said ya Ghana aduri sen enye na nado na nkete so a nka Ghana kura nka say si ni say onwini say nipa adwen onyini asa aboa ya yo hai ya kan te o se hai a wo be kwa tie jam onjini nipa adwen ba se wo dwini nipa adwen a ontimi ngina ba bi nka we say da se senkanya na nana ye president ya ena nka ye endis ni John Mahama e ka Ghana say sini say are you being serious adai eni yedi ye ho abro yedi ye ho awu yedi ye ho abro yedi ye ho awu kwa me video no enti politician no be starve obema ho akyerew ebi na Dr. Baumia mo aye no we yes MPP for no mafia wo mo ho akyere wo mo enti o ma ho kyerew a na afa no sika na kwakodini ho enti onimi se woto anu no o di da ma tusre ekwomo dew ade achikwa sika be se 5 cities ade beto aduane adi wonni bi so and then onimi se wo ho kyerew wonya 500 Ghana cities a wo betimi a start bibi enti o trase ma wo ho kyerew kwomo dewa
mesramo obayi na nesi dai ano wawu achina me blamu 50 bags of cement Yewra cha sopoku se ye mamu 50 bags of cement. Afei yes abramu 2 packets of roofing sheet and chance
Eti chama to me ena aya ko hia ni aba wo NDC Kenya ye no chama to me abebuhia ni fie wa senda same na ogira cha sopoku anemu aya nyama bebre edi kan chama
mesramo obayi na nesi dai ano wawu achina me blamu 50 bags of cement Yewra cha sopoku se ye mamu 50 bags of cement. Afei yes abramu 2 packets of roofing sheet and chance
Eti chama to me ena aya ko hia ni aba wo NDC Kenya ye no chama to me abebuhia ni fie wa senda same na ogira cha sopoku anemu aya nyama bebre edi kan chama to me cha sopoku say ye ni
video no ya mesre eti on say over the weekend former president John Mahama ekoye no accident bi si NDC fo bi accident bi si ya NDC ni ba bi ewuye na ebi de the hospital uji ma video ni na so mame eti NDC ni na owuye ni fie na chema wuntumi akọ ana chema wuntumi kwaduru ho no no eti on say uji uncompleted building bi eda ho na esi ho no no eti yase maame no na esi sadan no NDC ni enti abusua for building no na esi ho no no eno na omo abusua no abo tent ya womo eti animu no enti chema untumi akọ kire abusuafo ne se sa maame no dan na wo sie na wawu no oma womu cement 50 bags okay and then womu parliamentary candidate ni so no eden chance e ba be piso e de ama womu election, you see. It's a dan and a Eugene a capture na a dash one. A dan a dash come out to me say, my men so na niso a dear fe, when you pillars. And as you see, one of come. Well, you know your politics. Nwebia. You know your politics. Nebia. Former President Mahama Koho. NDC Penifo Koho. Unconquajina down no ho. No one can't show almost say. My minute dine ye. Me must spend $50. My minute dine ye. And then me complete me we down a crowd yamamu. Or no conquajina gonquayasa. And I don't even think across say. A Central Regional Chairman, NDC Professor. Ono de wako school ni de wadri. Ono be kwa jina honom, prof be kwa jina honom. Na waka kire mu say, "Edan wey, mema mu cement $100. Edan wey, enasa wo de mewie kura complete. Thank you. Mi wia ki nyina mabobo ki nyina na chese maba na maba beji dabi. Prof nyesa. Onwa ade a chema wuntumi ye. Okwa jina akumawu ekwa pa acho ko bubu nkotodwa ya lambast na Ghana hanom enipa ni bire ebufu no aka chese wonya sansem hunu no onya sansem hunu no si wo ho afede wodun chema huntumi kokko jina honom ka chese so be ma cement $50 ya de a watode ama Ghana fo wo krom anya ya de ketwa ya de a chema huntumi gold wo tu wo manin sasim ya de a watode ama Ghana fo no yade a eni aduro yade a edi form enen koda ya wo mo e ma wo mo fafuro wo mo nyinsen e wo Ghana ha omo tete mining communities areas chema wuntumi yade a wato ya wo de ama wo mo nya yade ketwa enkrotu dodo no a grobbing na obiri bua heka grobbing na ba na woso enti wo grobbing wo mo lands wo mo sase forest mu watie simu no a akonta mining wo tumu gold no enkrodu dodo se no wa drilling suo boho e de ama wo mo but all pivot di ama ne candidate ya constituency no a wono no piriti no on to aba wo ho o pivot di amasa ne candidate no enti wo so akwakwagina no ma wo dwa nanum enti wakwagina ho no mu a wa ye dey wo dwa nanum yade lungs cancer and then koda eba because of chairman wuntumi mo MPP for enti obebu kwasia obechiti on you obebu kwasia abo okro no awia but obai no so ye vulnerable wo mo bo woman boy children kwasa so ya gullible wadwiri mu ha enti oba be gina hono ma ye bibi o obe play tricks kakra bi no wode achim wadwene so ahu obe ma sana sese na nadu dan kwa akufuado oni ne na ba mu mpanifo ansa na obeka so be ma 1 seed no sa 1 seed no no ma na mu 2000 tricks are all play with her because they say no atu omu buga omu kono all out buga na they say omu kono ground so nyama omu because enye MPP NDC enye MPP versus James Chikwensin and James Chikwensin no standing tall omu bubu na bubu omo dwiri na ndwiri do omo be plane do omo be plot emfa ema wo mo chema wontumi extra for omo ye enu a Eugene fasa video no to so nanu ya ye se America gidigdig no ma kwa akoye wo wo cement fa koma wo mo no omo nya ne yie ehu nyina gata se atwa ahia enu a ena kroba esende sa video no de ma ye enti omo be ma wankasa wo ho akire wakwa pem edu baabi a kire se wo ye ho hwia enye yie enti wo ba no so be ma 10 Ghana cedis a wo di aho pepre America because what you want no ekomu dew wo kire enti sa na ma ya Ghana fo se ya o chema huntumi ne MPP astrotev ya omo ye eni wa mantwe abusu afọ ba election mu ene eso omu di America hwe nso toye ehwa yiri hwe asotef no hwe anha side and side nyina omu hia cement e wo se ba mo hye se ayi pavement blocks no mu ni ade e cover ho no mu nyina hwe ateche na anu baby akwa me ko bobo yi ehwa ye helabadi ehefa magdan die ya wa ye hwe eti say Ghana their politicians efa Ghana for no ase wo mu buye se nipa ye moa bi emoa no amakomo de wa no no hye time a wo bedidi time a wo beda e di amaw so hu ebi na ekoso wo Ghana ha sei no na se ya fa ya adwini ni ye nyansa na beto aba o meto akoso deceive ye say ya because in the Ghana politics no full of lies deceit just say deception kwa and throw you okoye ye that share the year okọ put out wo hono mi ahụ de oye ahụ ade a wo ye ye o mani age because onu se wo ho kyerɛw was starve wama wo wura ho kyerɛ mu wakɔ situation bi mu a say 50 bags of cement no woni na kora se wo benya bi but wo be wura se fie hono no graduate bi wo hono ma wa wie sukwa wonya adwuma nyeye graduate ebi wo fie ho ya wa wie sukwa wonya adwuma nyeye wo be wura hono no obi akɔ nursing training licensure exams wa twere enso dia na ato no wonya posti wotifie obi ye nurse ni wotifie owo sabusuanim enti tricks ena wo mu play omo de Ghana fo adwen e play wo sese e wo Ghana ha sei o ma wo nkɔ wanim o ma wo hunu wo ho ano sedi eburoni ekrom enwuma bunkam de afaso no enwuma abuso wo sori a wonni mre wonni adaje wo kɔ adwuma na se o mo ba ye no ena maso na mo kɔ adwuma a wodi ni cement one bag ye den se wo wa adwuma bi ya ne 500 Ghana cedis a wo ba be che no se nkofo bebre abo o ma bosuom twɛn MPP di beba NDC di beba ye be di abom menye sika bi etimi a start bibi nano madam fu bi wo kantama no se me kwa akosra no o se sister me ware 2014 na me kuta capital ya me de ye adwuma but hwe na na ma hwe ma ha wa hangi na bre trousers be se 4 as 5 o si mi sika nyina se wa ye staunch MPP member was in sika me di top bill ni nyina se afa kura no o blame importers na wa mu belly force no mo di ba o na kan say madam enye wo moa because ene ni 40 feet container okoyi ni 40,000 Ghana cedis a acha aboro so any 1 month won kono na ye 60,000 Ghana cedis abatu ohu won sunsanso abatu ehun e won sunsanso mama yemfa ya adwene na ento aba enye ye furu enye ya no ye ma political party colors enfra ye ni enti party achi medium ye MPP ni medium ye NDC ni wo ye MPP ni na ekowie wo sei wo ye NDC ni na ekowie wo sei what na se na wadwen na wo bua na de be ya ma wo no wakɔ wanim what Obama President Akufo-Addo e dia na obeya wo man no wa destroy wo man completely wa sell wo man no what Obama na 2016 no na nado wo yes scammer President Akufo-Addo Dr. Bamia omo yes scammers omo scam Ghana fo e dia nsem no mo tro opposition catch the Ghana fo o man chichiri say na President Akufo-Addo promise Ghana fo otu Obama no 2016 asembe na Dr. Bamia kaye e die nsem awodo be na Akufo-Addo gina platform so o ka kire wansa na 2016 wo kwakwoto wabade ama no 2020 eno dia wan wini ti wokra ya na hokra nya me ya 2020 dia so wan wini ai enti nipa no a o shebo disappointed president failure president wojina platform ahodo so wo shebo edwa nanum Dr. Bobie gina nchen omo shebo edwa wo manum ema Ghana fo nyina huru yese na akufuado Dr. Bobie ene Ghana ye savior ye messiah no abana wo kwoto ye na wo de man no ehu sunsanso no enu na wu huni enu ni ade a e wo se wo tenase no analyze it. No wa bisa ho se abato hu sunsanso nie abato ayeto no ehu sunsanso anyway Kufado was scammer na na Kufado was scammer ankasa no was scamming Ghana for was scam se no be pe hunyade wo beteneka ti abato hu sunsanso no eno ne se ene enkofo businesses a collapse businesses Ghana ha a collapse sa businesses a collapse sa enkofo nyuma sei ye lay off enkofo nkotena fie abato hu sunsanso no endi se wo beto akoso ama politician dada wo ono ama ho akire e wo se wunya adwuma ye adwuma no wunya bi nye e wo se wunya nsu papa nom ensu no ma bi nom edu election day no akofa politank e de pipe atwia no no de baba besi ho na hemfo no abodwa no matutu ntuma na akwa gina ho honorable senya wa enka kurewe ye ni nsuo nom nipa na wotu abama no wotu abama ne se na sede ne sei e di enti na akoto abade ma nipa no yo kofa politank e de create no e de pipe tu ano a ahemfo abohu dwa akwa gina ho enya honorable a enka kurei na school papa bi anim enu nti na wotu aba na wode ma no se school kuro na wutimu no musuku dana achia no wotu aba de ama member of parliament bi political party bi no anya so mfaso enye se wo sori na akwa to aba na se edo man sha kwokora wate se president Akufo-Addo nsa no wo se no no atena baby no akanse hunu enka edo mahama nka Ghana says me say wabodam so obeka sasem afiri wa no aba onwene woni mu adwene pe emu adwene da wutirim se wutimi pa se na nadu danko Akufo-Addo from opposition and some of catching a Ghana for Dr. Bobie platforms ahodo so podium ahodo Dr. Bobie gina so nsema wo kaye kadu go former president John Mahama any NDC so na se na Ghana senator Dr. Bobie catching a Ghana for say dia wo pesa wo ye no ya ma ne kwa ma na anye ye ma no another opportunity ye fa Ghana so an wo medi president na se wo gina bonche na aka kire Ghana fo se enka de Ghana aye no se nya na nadu anka Ghana sense se odwen sa aboa ondwene ni pa adwen odi Dr. Bobie chi ya de bass bebesi wonu mu a ni asesam agumu ti se ayi emire kire ni nwan na ntwie ya hyede afi no for eba ni ya chesi ka ne ya di amamu 500 Ghana 200 Ghana ni akeka matata so na mudi na chi bisa Dr. Bobie se opportunity ya Ghana de man na de na ode yeye question was obisa Dr. Bobie no he's the vice president of this country or only the head of economic management team. So manisi kasem eye a etinenim ajiagu Dr. Bobie ni tiri so ayena deso ayena nim guase ayena tag why scammer was scamming Ghana for or your fraud guy Dr. Bobie or your fraud man say guy you so or your fraud or your fraudster Dr. Bobie a fraudster or your scammer was coming. Wa paki oma paki sikadi egu ho oma be bo krono fita krono oma be bo krono abuwa sikani because okwa japade mu a oma se power eye world and it's true and yet true fa yes is canibia who she scanibia or power and to be pesika mama ekomo de nipa ama nipa sofa enipa bre eno ma pesika gu hono say Dr. Bobie medi president how come how say Dr. Bobie medi president wo Ghana ha Dr. Bobie medi president after 8 years Ghana go bankrupt after 8 years you say you IMF 17 what is say you IMF you say you debt distressed country what be that see ya she say yentimi ntua ye ho aka what is see ya kwa IMF ama pensioners ye sacrifice bond holders e was say pensioners nkokwa na mrewafo senior citizen for kwa gina bonten na wotwe mienu e demand from abana was abana pesu oku wo mo enti domestic debt program wonyi wo mu free otibida what is say ya kwa IMF ama China on mining resources, gold, bauxite, aluminium, even energy sector, can you acquire electricity? A musica kwa China for say ye defaulting loan baku se for on baba befa. Otibida. Se nyansafu obu o manya omo de adwen eto de omo ye bia ho. Se enyansafu ebu o manya apart from book munim de no what de adwen any nyansa to ho senka Ghana ye ko IMF 2022 anke ye nu san pempenso we professor no ya wo Legon University of Business School Kwame se na yi ni wo ne economic lecture bi akoso professor Bokpin wa kwa kasa ho no wo kenyansasem na wo ka de a kire Ghana mpanifo nyansasem because amemwo no adwene ni nyansa bia na ho nti na me ka kira wo say wo kwotena ba bi na say wo
could reach almost the same point in fiscal adjustment if we decided that we're going to adopt a lean government and just merge about 5 to 6 ministries and see the savings you will make, and then look at agencies, departments, authorities that we have created. If you pick transportation alone and you look at that value chain and you look at the number of ministries in that value chain, I don't think we need all of them. The point is that you are in a crisis and you want to come out. You are looking at the kind of expenditure cut that will not hurt growth. We are looking at the expenditure cut that you need to do that will promote growth.
Okay.
And first and foremost, the state does not exist for its comfort. The state must use all its powers and to facilitate the growth of businesses, because that is where job creation is going to come from. You can even look at tax from two perspectives. Tax as an investment. So there are countries that lower their taxes as a way of promoting what? Businesses. So that when businesses grow, look, assuming we had if you go and check top 20 businesses in Africa, top 50 businesses in Africa, you will not find Ghana in there. If we are looking for top 20 rich Africans, Ghana is missing. If you pick, so the point that I'm making is that the method we have chosen to restore debt sustainability is going to impose unnecessary hardship.
Okay.
And we can avoid that.
Thank you very much, Prof. But before I get to Ben Boache, you make a point in the transportation sector. So we have Ministry of Roads and Highways, Ministry of Transport, Ministry of Railway Development. You want us to merge all of these into one? Speak into the microphone.
Why can't we do that?
Professor Godfred Bokpin catch na about we say President Akufo-Addo say want me nkate ni ministers so move 40 dia any o man want me mbu o man wonko omo bo ne class FM wie ya say want me enfam ministers 40 embu o man dia any na Ghana man want me mbu wonko because ministers bebre no, ministries bebre no, deputies bebre no, drivers do say na ye adwuma wo ho, workers do say na gu ho no mo. Fuwa coupons do say na ekwa ho no mo. enti o kacha na Akufo-Addo se ontimi enti ni ministers so dia na just na Akufo-Addo no man no betimi ebu ankani na nipa krade o man wanya se na wie enti we ya wo kacha ne se wonti suei wo te so akwa akosisei obetimi ebu a anso wontimi mudu onu du obetimi aya na wo ye na Akufo-Addo wonye leader we papa we yemfo o man nhye ne nsa yemfa o man enhye president Akufo-Addo nsa odi o man hye ne nsa so meye den so o me destroy o man se omra no omra me destroy o man se de o man no akona asie no ya do o man hye president Akufo-Addo so omra meye den e de na do ba ayo bebe ye na Akufo-Addo obeye den na Akufo-Addo ba wo ba ye pass obedi president no e de be pa na Akufo-Addo ba ayo obeye ye wabase o man no enti sometimes no unam baby na obi pedestrian talker bi no waka bibia odika onim de yakoso wo Ghana ha onim de yakoso wo wiase de onim ane so okoto abama na Akufo-Addo ni MPP no ye MPP ni na MPP party MPP aban net so oye ped ono no enti obi na no wo kasa adwene bia na ho. The question is say enipa na was coming wono from opposition okay wiase nsem bia e dedi to trim ema won so wo fo enti wote ya wuso mu no e die ena o mine destiny e dia no waye no wose o mine no wa destroy o mine no omo ni abre se do o ma ya Ghana no omo nwie enso wo mo next line of action is say omo be pia Dr. Bobie na be di president na de omo say no dure no wa ba no wa ba beto aso Samira Bobie pe first lady edi second lady na anso no Samira Bobie na platform so to ayampia no wa to ayampia no wa to ayampia sabre na Samira Bobie eye campaign Edema MPP amani kuna babedi vice president no Samira Bobie na inflation ye say ni ye todo kuno 1 Ghana cedis na ideal milk ye turn 2 cedis 2 Ghana cedis ideal milk ni ye turn say 2 cedis ni 2 cedi 50 pesos and na ideal milk ye say 9 Ghana cedis ukwa jwaso rice ni ye ton mo say emo ni etomo say sabra no a Samira Bobie ya campaign di former president John Mahama tem wo mani edi kansem hunu ensem fum edigu ni so no Samira Bobie na Ghana inflation na say na fuel petrol diesel gas na say nano me cylinder ketwa 2015 2016 na ya say cylinder ketwa na ya say 25 Ghana cedis no 30 Ghana cedis the last time I me coffee me feeling 95 Ghana cedis cylinder ketwa he say kese ya me feel it but that time no president ya na otiso no Samira Bobie ene wani age wani abre ukuru be di president na eniema na wogu ne ho animu ase wase no bra be ye ho first lady me cylinder ketwa na me feeling less than 30 Ghana cedis and ne is around 95 Ghana cedis ukwadwemu a na enwiane efo na planting for food and jobs anyhow but na enwiane ebo eda form na planting for food and job ni ho ba na ye to kono say 1 Ghana cedis 1 cedi 50 pesos no yenum ya ketua bi to eyemu aseme me yemu no se nyankopode na ode afili o ketua bi to me yemu afili na me di kenke 1 Ghana cedis and na me di kenke 4 Ghana cedis sabre no na nipa na bon enipa mama lodi kunu no wa bon no wa yo bonfo enti madam Samira Bobie ene wukunu wa ye de ai ene Samira Bobie Dr. Bobie wa ye de ai se mahama time ne atodo kono 1 Ghana cedis cylinder ketwa na me feeling be say na nu 30 Ghana cedis and na me feeling more than 90 Ghana cedis mahama breso every week bia Monday to Friday me tofu well 80 Ghana cedis 100 Ghana cedis and na me tofu well week bia 400 Ghana cedis ukunu when you irresponsible vice president ya Ghana enyada. He's so irresponsible. Just say when you're super incompetent when you are born for or born vice president Ghana enyada. Yahunu bida. Ye asesina yetim yahunu bida. Asetina we yahunu bi wo hefa. Yehunu bida. Enti wo ma ya no mokeka kire mo say ewiase baabi ayede no. Wo biti America, Germany, UK, London bisa ne say ya to niema buo mu ekosai obi ka kire wo say ha de ya to niema buo mu sa say de Ghana ya to niema buo mu no say ye be say $10 ya ebedu $11 ba Ghana na ye $10 ya etwamu $25 say ni pa we mu Dr. Bobie ne yele say yensa for man ne hye wo mu nsa because 8 years vice president second lady no anso wo mo the oma destroy o man Ghana adru no Dr. Bobie so o vision ma Ghana so what nsem bi say ya ehye wo bufuo ya na ya wo tan so bet nsem bi say o vision ma Ghana 8 years o vision atonsuo o vision e de ma Ghana Dr. Bobie so o vision e ma Ghana.
Ministry of Roads and Highways, Ministry of Transport, Ministry of Railway Development. You want us to merge all of these into one? Speak into the microphone.
Why can't we do that?
Okay.
If any president comes and says that he can't do that, he should resign. Okay? We are not looking for perfect people to govern this country because we can't get that here. Right? If the president cannot govern this country with less than 40 ministers, he should step down.
Including the current president?
He should step down. What is wrong with that?
Okay.
We said that govern with this number of people because we don't have the budget to sustain all of that. Okay? Collapse that, sell the V8. I hope you understand that. You know what? You need to declare war on this economy. Right? And marshal all the experts. It doesn't matter which party you know something. Let's not joke about it. And we chose not to do that one. In fact, we could reach almost the same point in fiscal adjustment if we decided that we're going to adopt a lean government and just merge about 5 to 6 ministries and see the savings you will make. And then look at agencies, departments, authorities that we have created. If you pick transportation alone and you look at that value chain and see the savings you will make, and then look at agencies, departments, authorities that we have created. If you pick transportation alone and you look at that value chain.
Asema papa ne kano omwo transportation sector nkuana na akufu adobaye railways woteye aviation woteye ena de ai ena transport e won so woteye enti transport minister e wo ho railways minister e wo ho aviation minister wo ho e ho na mu no obi a won deputies so ho enti say transportation kwa mi deputy ministers two ho no 3 aviation minister ba ko na chese ka ho 5 and then your friend say yi railways no ahun enti sa sector ho no madam Jifa Ativo may her soul rest in peace. Now only Joyce Muktari Bawa and an air run e mami yenu na air run yo Ministry of Transport, Railways and then Aviation na mami yenu Madam Jifa Ativo ya wanya ni baby ko any Joyce Muktari Bawa and an air run that sector no e honum eni enya terminal 3 ewom e mami yenu adwuma o any terminal 3 e mami yenu adwuma eno ni Dubai Kwame Nkrumah circle e mami yenu adwuma eno ni Kumasi airport expansion ya na no otumfo otukwa akwa yi Birmingham UK ne flight etudi free Kumasi a ekwokosi nu ewo Heathrow airport UK e mami yenu adwuma Emma mienu adwuma ne ehu massive road construction. Ya na ekoso. Saa nungwa no mo ka ena teshi nungwa akwan. Ya start wa NDC. Ya kwa ase north yenya nana poku listo well. Ya nenu enkwadi nkomo ne anhwe de ekoso wono mo. Listo well nana kwisi poku adjourn. Good afternoon, Listo.
Good afternoon.
Na pom ti say Adum Ranwana Ekutaye. I said not to say, Elena, NDC parliamentary candidate or court. Edia na ekoso.
Oh, you man check you for. I said not far here. We can boko 24th address na yantaje ko cry. Enti e ba ye no aba pra kama. Abon to one to come na me shot yet the tree by the ya me adom ma etini ekonu omo kwafu ne omo omo edofu edonu ba akisia kese wa ha no ehase ekodi nkita ho fe anotei kofu eye afina yes ko akuri juma of the fufu na kitahudi ani omudi ni nyina na otimi hu se Ansah kwa obeka wa asem no na omodi kan ede omo amane abo se dedi omunimde na yeso edi bia eden asomo so ye woni pati sanse kamen bia no mo se amayo semne postpone este nti da message ni bebe ho ama ku ho do ma outu dia nsa asitremu ani ahunhia ne tabi ahokyira abanti no omutimi e decide se omobe satra every day ana omo no e de omo aba abema oraja tikwesi oraja tikwesi no o hwe na ho fama ne nsiyo ne na ho nimu a odete constituency nimu a Kamia yese waye nipa bi a odanso e ka mayofo bobobo amayofo di Ghana abat akoye te se wom so wa mayoko NDC mu de so ura ba bi a ne ho asem ka no MPP for crown po ni bi bo ne ho daru na de se ubetai enya nipa afanu ni nyina do no entino akoye obi a ne ho do ne dɔɔso ɛkyɛn ne ho tan eti utu sɛ no na ama ɔtan bebrebe a efiri abankɛseɛ mu ɛyɛ adwene sɛ ɔmo ɛpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛkyinkyin ne nsa ne nyinaa no akɔyɛ ɔkwa no eti wogyina brane paa wohwɛ constituency ne mu a so far no the campaign no about the say obi a owo baby betimi adwen say we are just questions that's why ba enena wo twe no obetimi adi so ensure na talk kete pa na me ya na ma gya sa ko sisu senti enena wo twe ensure to se de eto ne ya ye be ye den enu titru na ya na ebetima adwi because free nura ye share say ye share say ko ye adwuma na nsuo eje mu a toche papa pama edu ba bia na fe ogudo to do no kra na yentimi nkobie na wo se ko tena radio so so far no NDC ahukeka no on the ground so no I think say enye bad kra eye far better than kumawudie no kumawudie ne de say NDC asua no ma bebre free ho o hwe MPP so ahukeka na akwai te say obi a agome aka no say ohu omo na te say no omo ayi nyina ne say last minute no ombe cheska na ora do Mahama Daroma ono so de na mi disema tu jama akwai say omo diskane ba the here and so be so tight na dia commercial na dia kan de what di pa ma ho asepel it's a to a wetwetwea na wo sen kaban no e de eye akwan ye school dan eye ye fe say asopiti ye edwa a onyeye na sese no omudi se ska no ebre mo se mo nyina mo fa nkoto abamom na mo je a mo ni sika no na omo hu se sika ntimi nto eye omo adwen enti so far ne de metimi aka se NDC ahon keka no wo so papa MPP
question time bia me bisa ya ba ko se NDC candidate we na oba court enti mo ba pro amukoi is it that say bia MPP ensu team nso e bo apro so ebetimi aba se e bia omekwa akodi mu manu kan ana mu wi a omekwa akosi machi edie na constituency no sansem no court nsensem no ade charges a ye de abo James Chechi kwesi no say na wo mo fa no edie no wo ka fa sansem no
enu a ma me pani ba ko kan sembi na emseni pa mienu bi so ede eto aso ense otanfo no nim se wo ku Yesu Kristo amanya msem so akata enso oku ni wi afi na Yakobon ba Yesu Kristo no I'm sure say so far by far in the world no Jesus Christ is the most popular figure sabi asoma hodo nyina no ni din ewo mu enti no the question there ekwan a MPP ene Akufo-Addo ade na faso no ama constituency for na nkasa in fact omukra omoye omadwen say na in a 2020 campaign in elections no omoya omadwen so omontoma na omanto ama no kra no wofu obaye no wada suba obi o ha omanhia no 2020 campaign ni enti no ebi anu onim no but omukọ so boni din no ubehu no usi ni onyamfo we na ye ne sa no enti na ama ne ho do abehye wo mu Mamina Semna or Kano and I'm in Swakase constituency here, a woman here. The situation why the most popular figure are a trash here, Ama and other neighboring constituency. The secret assembly will be a soon in say, a dear Bakope and MPP, and a Akufo and because I said, what kind of I said, what would have to send him from his beginning, and send him, and I will be there and son of a person which him a done Yoma now a yet say, and no, you know, the constraint for I say, oh, my person almost each will be there, a beer can the batum, as we shall not go say, quite be a modern fast one. Esan se Yakobon na abie nipa atwim na ode Israbosuo agu owura Jatikwesi ama ne ho ya kono kra chen se bi me na naka entinam ena ne ho ya kono a che se ba bia be fa bia no ni din agentre ha aye kese achen sene na nipa binom agyen ye omo se ebi a omo koya ama nani maguaso no enti no me ka asisu dua se owura Jatikwesi ojina brane ewo constituency nim na ade ba kwa me pese me sa kesi sodua ene se ebi a wo senke ba se o se ne omo twi na bo so yidie ene ahwe a let say campaign ne krampo no ebi a enkoyie ebi a let say wo no kra woni grounds a o be campaign se me kandipa omo de ne hoto ene enyoma ya de atete ne oyawtia aban ede ne fam enti no aka omo akoma se omo me campaign ma owura Jatikwesi no sabi yesi otwe hunyi nya ade aye ntimi nkan eboro otwe hunyi nipa dom na abo chese edom a omo enam enwuram nam afromu nam bebia ensuo to ya sabi o egugu ikra no nipa guso aye namu a bebia ye free be krampo no ensuo boye esoso ye koye ema ekoye adwuma enti owura Jatikwesi de so no krampo esi akra bie mu a nipa e bon to ama no dos
yo listo ya emfa wunsi na yasemo na mu nso de na ba bia mbedru bia na ya bom search
search ne de unse obi wo ho a ya bebo ne search ana me nso search na omobọ no enye ade a sabi ebo obi hu
okay
ekroma no ye nipa bi a omadwene na edo mutim no omodi nkan aform omo opinion dada. And no amount of intimidation. We say I can say, Dan Pariama opposite for there's a dear just a baby of a police. Yes, positive for the crowd also tell one better banner. And no do my big guha. And for so be any so. You who ye and Quebecabia and Naka Credi Ama Sebi, your friend is saying Yakotwaba and then counting a pussy for bedding, Ebeba, a dear a moment about one whole bank. But where the Utimu say, a genie Tibupa when the Timani say, or Mume ring a crewmano. But yes, so Pamo Hufua, or to the Bema. A crewman says, or Muya Mema. And I said, Posina, Wabahano. And yes, Bia, or said Empire Sintin on an Arjun Yajmo. Omaji Yajma, Yanu one Waha. And a Pobium Bobians or one the best Hassania. And you know, I don't know yesterday. Because Bibia obeka se posini anase bia ya tin say almost Delta Force for ne invisible forces for mu de omo call the friend is saying arawa so west wo go no omo de omo beba e kroma ne so omo twan obia o bibia achi bia wo tum bia o de fabra na sabi unim to che de o se wurem o no o tipo nim no die na unim ya e ken no obi oni wura de di agro o free we are celebrating chesre you know almost try be bebe bia no mo de o ma twe o ma make say o meto aba no e na e kwan a omo pese omo ye ballot staffing say ye be man konfo na ba ni bi dada ni nyina omo ankonfo na ba beteto na abana ye to ha no se ne nipa be fi na ni di aka aba ni mu no omo kra no omo hu bi da e fi say the church you will almost about as you know I give that assurance with what I have seen so far I will say not hamid make me at Kansas City I say yadin kunidie ebebefi
me da se awie mohwam ho so ye emaye
yo
awusiafo nana kusi poku listo enti omu ginamu egumu afi last week ena womo enemu na womo eba pro eko ede basawie memfa asida enko emfama top choco chocolate spread na ye de efa bread mu no e kama pa delicious essential nutrition enwanu mo ahoden ene ye de aye top choco chocolate spread ye de efa bread impano mu top choco 3-1 chocolate drink so e delicious chocolate drink abusu odwaso cocoa wom milk wom sugar wom do hia ne wonso hie fra 0243 033 033 0243 033 033 quick credit and investment microcredit limited tiawa ne quick credit enwa na Ghana hade wo bia di nim wom wo so pebosian kwa de a ne wudem wo Ghana card nso de ne wudem fa wo Ghana card ne bo anan ekwa quick credit for wo ma so ye ne kwaje bosia fra 0596 920833 0596 920833 wo Ghana card bosia bia wo pe e dey expand your business dey start business emergency we here sika no wo kwa wo mo ebema obi Heart Builders Real Estate so Ansah ya Ansah no omo ye trusted estate company enti wo todwa pade di free wo ho a wo da wo beda o mi mesi akire emetu Jericho afeso wo obi anto asase ho asase ne ye wo nkwa wo dia 20 Ghana cedis tua deposit 10,000 Ghana cedis dia aka no ye 10,000 Ghana cedis no 6 months ubetua installment ubetua ne kakran yesase manso twi bia ni hu ma abo bia ni hu landguard ferry yesase no aba hu abe wo apia ne agyan Shy Hills ni go pram chopoli ye won sase no abi honom ye adwuma Monday to Saturday die ye de ye clients na se ye customers ekọ asase no so free bonto na eba na dansie hu niema bia ye tunsuo borehole architectural drawing and our face kwan polytanks ahodo cement bricks blocks no nyina yetumbi ewo honom bomode afre 0241 665200 0241 665200 and I say 054022 6276 eso yakuya num tabia hebo mixture e tabia hebo capsules aba obi malaria ha fever uni peduan mu ya uya na walusu appetite wonu mu ato awuntimi enidi wunya tabia hebo mixture shano se tabia hebo capsules waist pains si yade ni constipation yam tim wadro ene tabia hebo mixture enrei abusu baabi etonro bia na okashi dragland endo so prom ho ne mu ene ekuo fra 0243686861 0243686861 and that's 0245749206 so ya ku animu no dia ka nyina me de beto aso ede amamo ene awie na abusuafo yentwa ye ho na yemra
Usika semen koyiana quick credit siasia se sika pe ennafo intina yaba se ye be cheche wo yam bosia bon hye ye ho wutumi bobosia edifi aso ye 3500 Ghana cedis edeko na ne wo hia ne wo national ID card wo hia se wo betu susu wo hia awowa ye ngiseke bia anto ho wo nsanso hia se wo ne ye bebue futuo bia quick credit wo homao se ye dwana wo pese wudi ana wo pese wo hye ejuma foforo ana say school fees ana bo ehiyeye osumi ejuma ye fo nso ye wo bi mamo na mom kai say ye mobosua e wo internet so afen so omantika krobia batan Bank of Ghana Ansah wo jumedie yimu enti tutumri kana freyen wo 0302200390 ana 0596920833 quick credits lending made simple kai say jumedie yin hihye kakra wo ho.
Hey. When we send your police in your draw, Imbusaba Mesa Abama Huaden.
Refuse to grow, and young offense were back.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and your ready pediatric somewhere who by no, and Nasa wonum Imbusaba Mesa, a peja immune system nabribia. Ya Yarientimu. Sasa dear, a month for the one, the Imbusaba Mesa, do the one dance yes, and Yarwa who ran Nipa and Yina etimi banaso. Any Yarwa Cassian Kaya within D and a whole car. No, you was suing no, a boy who buying every home. And now one pa, one Yarwana dada, no monum doctor in Rono, and num Imbusaba Messanoa, and more who are deep in tea. Ya woman timpose, Yaria Esiomo. Imbusaba Messa, a walk Kaisi, and you may move Bia Yato in row. At to 0246 208496. FDA, Asha said, Jedi and Cratch.
Mira, na den na ofrejuma ba ya se waye bosanse. E di asemwa.
Binihwe mafo kwa na ekwo wo mo animu. Bosia kra mi pedia me de abobra so a. Menya bi.
NSR. Eclipse Collateral Management for Abamaye. Waye Prime Brokerage Service. Na no se de etie nie. So we japade na wo ho krata. Wutumi de krata ne beja Eclipse Collateral Management. Na so bi so we japade e bia na ne krata no animu ano. Na ope bosia. Ye de wo won krata ne yensi echi ba ma nipa no eje bosia. Etua e ho mfaso ma wo an krata ne ye wo de ni di free.
near 2 upon a Cry FM news team no. I take you over no the 6 p.m. news no atwaso edi amount. Na yemfa sida Emma Odobo Natural Herbal Center. Koko last stop. Odobo Natural Herbal Center Koko last stop. Wasu obi akoko ha wode bia me kam so be hia obi. Na ni komu nyina be hu se nema black nanim. Egu hono bebre koko nkuano no na eno no ye constipation yem tim. Ena di koko ba. Afensu waste problems obi a usisi yade ha low sperm count. Be ma wo ha infertility, hepatitis B, gonorrhea nom, menstrual problems bia wo bia na so ye diabetic patient a. Yade ne ye Bobie dini ya mode no nche se okọ hono mu a bibiduro fie wunya ya sa benya wo de. Ye wo Kaneshi branch no, Kaneshi ena wo se Wamo ebe second foot bridge no opposite Kaneshi main market wa etinua picket number 0244911844 0244911844 ashama branches so hono ma just send na che municipal assembly no mo ben hono mo a ana se Ghana National Fire Service for no pa e na wo mo wo hon so betimi afre 0244284728 0244284728 eso afei ya befie na ya ba bedi nkomo the panel members atna se ye no mo eba be ye adwuma Sheikh Awal Larry why social media commentator wasanso a former Nasara coordinator ana
yeah that's true
aha ena kwaku adujamfi political analyst yanne be twetwe enkomo na ya frase ye e de free so far enipa finally for NPP presidential primaries na eba no Alan Martin edi kan file ye nipa kakra bi won de wanye fanfe ena Dr. Mamadou Bawumia enso afale nomination on de oye fanfe de na do ye 2008 ana obodwa saa ba se nkofo kogu anu ma no wahu se wawi ni awie no mo efrefre na do 2008 se president we to mutimi ka se president Akufo-Addo nya se na walusu kra in advance ebi na Bawumia so start a wo ye afenso Dr. Kofi Kunadu Apreku ono so afale ni nomination Kwame yifo biem na aka Kwabena Japan afale ono no nye ho agric minister ono nso aye enti edidisu ekosa ye hwe wo mo nso aka enti Dr. Bawumia so vision ni vision aka no eso esen de adwuma a wa ye sese ye enti ye ma no the next opportunity and then ni parodo a o ma fale Sheikh mini can starting free so we dey and me start here fie
no correct
e just say ma ye Ghana ye develop o ma Ghana akoswe ama na ho toka sia ba Ghana obi ani adinti me start akwa abanso na pom ti say
ye nuya
assalamu alaikum so
wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah
nyame adom
dia wa ho afia de to aso you don't change anyway me tia for nyina na the issue of Bawumia obisa you ask the direct question on Bawumia
yeah
so what can say Bawumia
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia vice president
well doctor is his title
yeah vice president
well Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia but the word vice president in the
in general candidates so far no ma file former Greek minister former trade minister
the thing is between Bawumia and Alan.
Okay.
There's no way if it comes to MPP that I know between Bawumia and Alan.
Okay.
A Greek minister would but what will happen here is that likely there will be a runoff.
Okay.
You see, because Omwa filing also no within some jurisdiction no they are powerful.
Okay.
You know, they are not powerful the whole Ghana, but within some jurisdiction no.
Baby.
Yes.
Okay.
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 So definitely, they will disturb Alan. On the Highland. You see, on the Highland. Now, say Bano Sanswa, there will be runoff. Now, say runoff no bar, then Bawumia should forget it. There is no way, say Alan versus Bawumia. Bawumia can have it.
Even though Equaya one touch and should the answer say Bawumia.
Bawumia was wrong.
Okay, so Equaya one touch.
Say Equaya one toucher with what they are doing now.
Okay.
You see, Bawumia was wrong.
I just almost best play Alan votes, you know.
Seriously. Pa. Alan vote be brave.
I just say for a analysis, yeah. One more report survey by and not just say okay.
You see, definitely that is the MPP I know, because MPP were baby. Everybody has his own traditional clique. You see, we have this Kufuor camp, which I'm one of them. I was one of them. And then they mean you see, which mostly though.
But I said, what do you
me? If it is MPP, I'm nowhere.
Oh, how?
I'm neither here nor there.
Former Nasara coordinator.
Oh, yes, I'm neither here nor there.
Yeah, I do my show party, sir.
They have disappointed us. All Kufuor's policies, you know, is being disappointed. Nana ba, you know, one should be being say, party no to me, ye be ama or my Ghana, or my Gukrum no. You see, that is true. My party has collapsed the country. So in this case, the semi-share, Atamils John Mahama and John Mahama's policy, any Kufuor policy, a machikakra. You see, but we question Nanadu Bawumia policy. We say, Omwa Gukrum no. Omwa say Omai no kra. So, despite all that, you know, even though we are doing politics, it was saying kind of kakra. Because as a matter of fact, MPP, is my party all right. But with this policy of Nana Bawumia, I will advise no Ghanaian should vote for them. I will advise no. Yes, but the policy is still there. Now Bawumia can say, or what his own idea or his own, which means the previous one is bad. You see? Nka yeah, obeka semetwaso. You see? Professor Mills, with blessed memory, Urbano, you know, even though the popularity of Rawlings Akofom, and they been okay, or see, I'm still in motion. He told the whole Ghanaian, even though say Wakwalu Sukra, he still maintains it. Because on him say, Rawlings policies, nani Jumapa Rawlings ayeno. Or no so, or better me Jinaso. Tell me, say Bawumia be a campaigner. So me say, okay, I'm MPP, all right. Because of my party, I have to help Bawumia. So Obaswa. Say, a dear bank pana me Jinaso. A campaign ama Bawumia. You know, a chain near John Mahama. If you compare these two, no, Ubeho say it's just like heaven and earth. And yet he says so that's I. There is no way, unless Ghanaians and penokure. You see, say Ghanaians and penokure nkwadia, you know, no matter what MPP try, no. Omun to me yen near John Mahama within some few years. Omun to me. You see? So say penokure nkwadia. And yeah, Bawumia should come and tell us. Say as a matter of fact, you are failing. So move veterans na miso mika ho. You are failing poto.
Eti uhwe candidates here aspirant o mayi wo mutinu a wo bia nimu a o lead MPP a Bawumia Alanche Martin, Dr. Kofi Knedu Apreku, former secretary to the president, Kwabena Japan, and then former Greek minister Obianim.
One Kwabena Japan is my friend, and I've worked under him before. my year Juma wana se pay. Kwabena Japan. Alan Tremantin, I've worked for him before. Me work show cry our great FM that time. You can't your fresh show no can cry. I hosted it.
Okay.
For almost a year.
Okay.
For Alan Tremantin. The fact is that Alan Tremantin don't have the capacity of being a president. I don't know if he can change. But say the capacity of being a leader or a governor, Alan Tremantin can't. Looking at what Nanado did, says here no Ghana nyina.
Yeah.
Ghana nyina. So whoever that is coming to rule Ghana again, no, and was say unfair. Adia your friend no. I don't know how to put it. You know, Hannon Karfe. House because Hannon Karfe. That answer.
Okay.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Because Nanas is the whole thing. You see, people would like to continue that. That policy, no, I best say Bibiano. Within the national security and the citizens, and yet Bibia say. So I'm looking at Alan as one person on to me Jinana Nine so as president. You know, and since Niema Nanabe say no. Because Alan himself, you know, or what person punya kakra.
Okay.
Oh yes, that kind of attitude. You see, say many why ye jumantino anye ye intino forget it. Call me kwa na a bedroom 6 months be na say me here will be uma. That kind of thing. That kind of thing. Yeah. I hosted a program for him.
You see? And go for Bebrasa, Alan Kufuor that time. No?
You see?
Yeah, Omokase. Or dumpy Bebre.
Yes. You know, Kufuor is able to maintain his people. Win or lose. Nanado the same. Nanado cry, he will go to the length that he can even sacrifice for you. So long as you are with him. But Alan, the own cry. You see? So a woman on Hianwa, he even wants you to come and bow for him. That kind of thing, no? Emboa. So where you person kumunya? But me also ye otrofo. So who? One. So I don't know. I'm looking for somebody. Of course, Kwabena Japan is a friend. Kwabena Japan is a man of integrity. But also, no, he has a problem. A problem, he says, oh, Bonuhua, or Sisana, no. Do you remember Polafoko, what and what case? Yes. So, who? Wana, Ena. You know, we will support as MPP members. All the veterans now are Yebuafu, you know. Say Nanado policy and koyenti, we are not going with the party no more. No. We are like standby. Okay. Wanana efata wa omontem. Now who will be our fata? You see, I say, look, we will stand for you. If comparing to John Mahama's attitude, character, policies, you know, Oniado, any humanitarian, any kikaho. You can't compare any of them. Any of them. You see, any of them. Because as a leader here, you have to show certain characters. You know, Nipa Beka said, we Nipa way. You can't be a pharaoh. Yeah, name say, we a pharaoh. Now, Wabeka say, you know, yeah, Matumino Mao. And we know everybody among them. So, me as a former Nasara coordinator, and a former member of MPP, I still endorse John Mahama. With all Nipa Omodi Abayinina, Manya Nipa Bia. That is fact. And yes, me will be in a committee, and I said, me call NDC meeting. You see, I don't even know NDC national office. Me nimho. You see? Yes, I don't know that. I've never been there. You see? But the fact is that no cry wo mu pa no. You see, compare all those that contesting no. Any former President John Mahama Yebeka se Alabaraka Obiane ho. Obiane ho. So Bawumia he go around campaigning for adia me pese me fama no siso. Going around campaigning using the word Islam or Muslims is very dangerous. I am an Islamic scholar, and even though I choose to be a politician and a musician, but I know that I'm not the type of imams that sit in the mosque. You see, it's very dangerous using the word you will be the first Muslim to become the president. If they vote for you, they vote for a Muslim. Muslims should be very careful. The reason why I make us the same way, Ghana is not like Nigeria.
Okay.
Ghana is not like Burkina Faso. You know, Ghana is very secular. Say, I say secular, any togetherness. Ghana, any population, almost you see. So if we start using this word, that if you vote when you vote for a Muslim because you go in the northern place. In Islam, we have two characters. It's two categories. We have the extreme ones. You see, let me talk about the extreme ones. If they put it in the back of their mind, say a Muslim is coming, they will start thinking of Sharia. And if a Muslim starts thinking of Sharia, because he believes in heaven, I'm telling you, he will do anything to protect it. By protecting it, he has to kill his enemy. And then, you know, that word, you know, let's stop using it. Whether you are a Christian or I am a Muslim, it doesn't come here at all. Yes. What can you do for the country? Don't use the word religion. It's very dangerous. Don't use the word Muslim. The last time he is coming, he said he's going to send Bible in the Quran in the Jubilee House, because every time it's Bible, Christian. Now it's Christian Muslim. So he's going to send Quran in. You know what it causes in the Zongo community? You see, some Muslims want to claim their right. That yes, a Muslim has come. You see, and it's not fine, it's not right. Let's remember, on no bawemi be no awakasa no. On me say, dudu no aye kaya you amo bre wo kwan so no, omo free unukurum. Omo free unukurum.
Okay.
Most of them, let me say 90% of those sleeping outside there, omo free unukurum. So why are you not thinking? Send ya obeya obebua nipa. And say uhwe so a kaya yo dudu no anso omo bua omo no Christian missions. You know, I'm a member of this your friend is saying World Vision.
Okay.
You see, make a World Vision, they are partner World Vision representing Muslim community. Omo de me
okay.
Doing so many things to bring up people. So we should Ghana's problem. You know, the problem we are having is the vulnerable ones mostly are from the north. And the north, because most of them are Mampresi. You see? So now, say, Obey vice president for all these years. One to me and dream. Say on Kolano, on Ma, any Ukron for no. This is where they are. You didn't even boost the social welfare of Ghana, because we may say it's the responsibility of social welfare. Now social welfare nankasano, I think na mudi atumu ama, you know, omutumi ye bibi. They rely on the NGOs, and most of the NGOs that help the vulnerable ones. I salute the World Vision. World Vision, I salute them, for helping these children out of the streets. Did any Muslim organization in this country, almost free krum Kessia, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Diebe, and Yamasalachi almost see. Aren't you talking about that? When you go to Saudi Arabia, you go and insist, say, Masalachi Wakumasi. Meanwhile, we don't, you never thought of, say, Ube Bua, Ama, Nkolanu Omuda Kwa Insuno Omufri Nofono. And all of them are Muslims. Adizasu, Salamatu, Karimatu, Fusenatu, all of them are Muslims, for God's sake. Some are as young as 13, carrying load. And then not I was saying, you are a Muslim, who the Quran call Jubilee House, no Quran no would call Jubilee House, no, what is the benefit of that? The benefit, Ayanya, which means you have deceived God. You have deceived God, and you want to use the same Islamic, to convince notness to vote for you again. But sometimes I blame these NDC people. They are not addressing issue the way it is. Oh yes. What is this? You should address this issue the way it is. Because Partia Abua Apushi NDC and the rest of Ghanaians as equal as we are today, no? It's the NDC. That is the policy of NDC. Okay? So now, why are you not talking? You want Akukudam Akasia Pa I'm afraid of. You don't talk to this man, and you will not just be Bresu or MPP mu. They don't open their mouth. Look, if you love Muslims, if you love your religion as much as you are saying that you love your religion, and you masalachi na obesi, because there every 20 years has a mosque. We don't need mosque. Every 20 years has a mosque. And we are proud that even Mosque Nukuramati said it was arranged by Sinari when he was ambassador in Saudi Arabia. Fine. So we share the edifice Omudia Chuhono. I'm telling you, I did not support that. That it should be a mosque. You see, we need a lot of things. We need schools. Since John Mahama e-blocks, even you go to some area about to say the population of that village is not up to 200, but we are see e-block. Why can't you continue such things? The moment you win election, they start talking about the next election instead of talking about the vulnerables, instead of talking about how they will build the country, instead of talking about the economy. No. And I'm telling you, even if it is Alan, it's not going to change anything.
Okay, Sheikh, Maminya, Member of Parliament, Chima North, NDC Member of Parliament, Chima North, Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare, former Minister for Tourism, Arts and Culture, Ababeka Ansah, and Area Wahasei. Honorable, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, enough,
Honorable. Now, I'm to say,
Yamen Mompai Bonti, your Micha with your phone.
Your phone, Ejo. So I was your phone to Miss Akabi. Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare, MP for Techima North, former Minister, Tourism, Arts and Culture, and Ababeka Ansah, Ewofi Hasenti. Honorable, put me court today. Court and manko nyambwechna mekwa kuti ruling ni bi. Okay, mini can free constituency say.
Oh, constituency de nyame no madaro ma mi kura mo den.
I hope say o constituency o mani mre so mo pe by election.
Oh, me constituency o ma hu say me kura kakra me ye. Me transfer ye because o me say me transfer na yera excellency John Dramani Mahama. Rade bo no starting adwuma no 7th January 2025 development na be ba sensuo.
Oma start campus say Mahama ba teach my no bet is Netherlands. Enti omo ya hashtag at Ejaribe San Baby at Mahama Bema teach my north I Netherlands.
I see.
Enti dey train Mahama.
Okay, because I say
by election.
Constituencies ni bebre ho no ma obi ampa ibo ne say by election be ba the constituency.
Enti omo ka onye so we nipa bonifo. Na akwaye say obunsam ye na say by election ba okroma. Na yira Akufo-Addo se kapre be ni hoi. Oni finance minister ni yira bahumia. Se kapre be ni kroma nti omne na ma IMF. Se by election ni ba dia. Se sika ni free sro, se free form, se magic ni na di by election ye magic bi edi sika bo. Eno de anadwo ombeso torchlight aye okwan. Anadwo ombeso torchlight esidan aye drains. Enti na ma nkrofo no manu ba be fun so mpe by election no. Nye by election omu hia. Jo Mahama no mu hia. Omu hia by election omu hia Mahama. Se Jo Mahama ba on de se eja osisi adan eja oye kwan. On de obeduru a MPB angu nsoso development na beba. Nti Ghana for mo hwehwe by election. Omo hwehwe Jo Mahama a simple solution na ne maba cry from am de ma Ghana for no. Omo su se by election ba na development beba na nye no a. Mahama ba na development ba Mahama on twa mani pangu on twa ma court mu asemu nti obi ansa no akọ develop onim se oso afenanum se o beji Ghana ahweso no na che se kro bia so development hu hia no na se sika ni ho na eni ho na sika ni ho na afa die by election ba dia na sika ba mo ya kwa se ma mefo bi na betu aba school fees o se ndi oni bi na so twen na obi nwu obetwa ntoma ni bi fufo no obetwa de esi ase kwase da de no so obetwa de ebu kakra obetime atwa bi so ne ba school fees onye ne ba yare onhwe no ebi na sa aban we oye no.
Okay, because John Mahama chip compounds
me come to rubber fefe e-blocks
etugu baby a utimi kwakra bia se na hwe e-block pies wonwa na nya se se enye aban we kwa ne bae na Rosa one of my award contract e dey ma contractors almost stop it nyina
who said why in general make me more specific.
Okay,
to say suye mesidan boyem kwan yira John Dramani Mahama
and what
constituency ho yira Mahama de kwan ma contract contract akro ba ho no podium so mpa fidie dada mo chan ni grade ni payload nyina obetete rubber na ewo kwan ne so
constituency
me catch lew e no ye ni drains nyina e no de abo kokko gu su nyina e no twi su nyina na kofa na chippings begu ho de quota begu so yewura auditor ba e no say obehwehwem abesine wanchi obia abesine wamu obia fo na emum de akoba ne say watwa contract ma wa contractor ne ko e na kwan no de ne wa ya bedu no ni nyina asai nti se akromfo hwehwe akromfo upe kromfo bi na hu na bebe na osu emesidan ko obetete ho nam se kwan ni nyentu du moto du ha ya browaje osika papa we de waye Ghana fo bi o enya agro na ye di kra na Mahama ma no aye emergency is so urgent that 2024 don't say nke piano na ye ya nke piano ti kwa no aba na Mahama abesom because we de enye fe
I say not by elections course next week Tuesday and a week 27th what me alcohol say okay
yeah ye be kwa to aba
na mo nso mo ya call mo
ye kra no ya chiche emu
okay
enti ye mu a ye be kwa to aba no me ka ho ye kohwe so agent for ama ya to aba no enti me no e wade bo Monday na me ko Sunday anwumre enti Monday na me wo ho na ye kohwe so ama ya to aba no enti wa plan say wiamu na de ne plan foforo enye adwuma ena sika chiche no so de kafra o woti Accra FM e obosom sika edema wa there is no way apakotete am obi aso to aba aha eti sika na ye ba be cha ma no de wa de anko bi amfa ma enti asimfo no de me poma sempa om sika na MPP fo chiche ne de omuni problem on beje na mom aba na ye to ne de kwesin dia if you say on person mo kire MPP say onyankopon ono si hini no tu hini nyankopon kwa de okiri ni say waye tu non say ase wo na tumi ni ya odia wo na okra master plan nyame na master plan ye ne dia owuei watumi pa campaign aweni naba waba parliament mama na anya adwuma ansen ansom asen no ofofo enti asen no ofofo there is no one be pene say omo yi nipa aba na mama na anya adwuma amomo ne omo akọ eche no mba besesa no omonye nti ade chien ene na otwe pepepe MDC fo nyina ebe fra efufuo efise enwumre no na yewura kwesin wa weni aba no biom ache se di onyame pe enope onyame opagya ne nsa obi antim fanto ho enti sa aba we die ombetimi ache sika all they want ombetimi aso torchlight na aye kwan na na sika ni ho omuntimi nye ne kwesin sa kwan wo nyina obisa ho questions for parliament.
Okay.
Amaye edru say by election by die sisi a grade anaba sika na 12 free suraba enti asin for magi eyoma development enti omaji nemum abato no pa die kwesin dia bibia no amount of threat intimidation ebesesa no papa no mibu no pa mehunu mfie mienu ni fanie oyobi a oye calm, collected and very determined.
Okay.
Sa nipa no untumi shake no basa sa very cool, collected and determined. A gentleman's gentleman. And you croon for no more dono. If you say oye down to earth na kuma mu ye fufu inti adi chain I say no for bekasa. Ombeche den munya ombeche say oye papa ye
o hwe de asi ya final ruling free Supreme Court by call it for say yen clear yen deleting the BBN free parliament records na by election enkoso then this criminal charges for fryer they are manche ne konwa e free na kona de bia also court no me ade na enhamo
ho na de nyame aye wie no nipa otimi ye ho bibi de say your history ye for president for free prison mombedi ana meboa president I didn't feel prison obedi da Kroma so benye example uko South Africa benye bi je chi question de obehye biara adechie Tuesday obe wene naba
wona war parliament na yesi ya kind of hang parliament but the equipment is independent MP echo the other side afi kra court ama ruling says who yes second deputy or first deputy or me be to be money ade e na because I say oma ye desperate say ekwan bia so munya asin not seat no e de ka won e den na e wo parliament e be koso wo parliament a do obia well asin not NPP ko NDC ko MPP we need to aswa NDC by bebeje and then we should vote in na ban presidential kwa na e koma MPP e do times obi ani abrese sit so ne nsaka but parliament one bills bi ba ya wo mu hia ase not sit ni dia ka wo ho na pushi wo mu na empa na chese anase dey
mi je nim se amanyo ko bia no unya more seat a ope na sa aba we bi nsi Ghana hada say ya to oba na aye chempese da e ma no krampo 20 were minority 20 were majority.
Oh okay.
Gender po nyame che ne pe.
Oh okay.
So na independent ye na o de kodum MPP for no e na momo enya majority by 1 se mo koje asen kra mo pe ya munyen me de ya de nsi kra me fa nye calculation asen ya o mo pe o munyen nke ka o mo ho kra nke nkosi hwe because a majority na mo pe dia say a simple majority I say you have it already.
Yeah.
Enti say ye majority na wona wa ojo nkrofo ni di na onim se nyoma o ye nyina mo pe a you have the simple majority already but say wa onim se nyoma na o ye no wa nkrofo no bi kro mo bo onyoso enti anytime ti onye sure so mo nyina bedi wachi a ene obi di onya akwa kwadwa beka ho nanso de ade wono na odie enye de kom de no kenye ya
de enti mo vim wo soro
soro pa es vim no e wo soro efi say utumu se seat no ejechi question ne dia wa hu anu bi wo ho
okay
seat bi wo ho no na krofo no do no mato abanama no
nye party no kra
kese so hu onu ani seat onu ano ye odihye bi okrom ho ena na koma ye na kafra ne papa etwase bi ato na ne mama etwase bi ato ho ena omahu se nipa asomasi we ba de obetima be papa ampa so ba keto ya obe papa na sa time kra na onya meye MP no wo hwe nyoma kro no kire a waya amomo a eche so many dane so pa anti de mpayifo ye ha asen for papa
ona mama ne wunwie we ya sem hia ye ka about school feeding.
Oh,
school feeding
what said that na
me said that menya we dia was say me because yen mu bi yen ti ase parliament said ye wo kan mai 20 wa ha 20 wa ha muka bi eye yi ana muka enye yi
so hu say ye wo bi wo ho a one ne ye ade a wo kasa kire no pe na wate obi wo ho nso a wo kasa kire no a onte na de otia ne se kokromoti be yi na si nchen if sa ban we wo kasa kire no tia anka school feed ba bi odi akodu no enkodu sa mia me ko school bim e o me constituency me hwe nkwala ba ne da asen a esija so a bibisa school feeding say o ma didi awie na no kakra caterer no bisa say na nkwala didi awie na ye kakra ka ho ana o se o ono abo no na me yinam say na we de obecha ma house man kakra na say aduane ye ka se be ne kakra me nim so the spoon table spoon na beti o so the die na be yo kitwa bi na o fere jollof me hu say e anwa kra nkom enti school feeding ne de akone bonim enti government no should come clean ye nyina na ye wo krom ha wo de baba ka che se o ebie nam se mentimi amu o man ni ye ninti no ama school feeding ne de mani mami ye frim se be ya mami be hu se body amienu no betoto ma ne ba ne kra odbe ma nako because obi o wa na adwen se ne ba ne ye school feeding nti o ma na aduane wonso so agye aboso se o ye school feeding baby o kro mo no a Udu school ha yesi ne Monday no man wa.
Nkura ni bi school am ko nya se caterers ankoda. Enti kwa na me ye because child bi a per head bi anu ye 97 pesos and then IMF ye kwa ye ba ye review IMF so mbeboa ye policies bi on ma ban no lip no IMF. Avedi akwa wi nyansa ban so the 20 pesos na aka ho. One time omu bi school no caterers enkoda omo anu aduane da.
Pacho 1 CD no what they can create say 2 CDs cry 2 CDs it mean where
yes say abane say what the 23 pesos na ka ho so from 97 pesos to 1 CD 20 pesos
okay
omo be school full time caterers na ankoda
now nim gas crabo and our school feeding for na bancha omo gas unu ya ade a say caterer for no say mint me more machi I to say you want to call you name give your dog a bad name and just hang it. Umobi 1 CD 20 pesos. Some fan no aduane ma obendi. Eye. Come across 5 CDs. Come out 5 CDs. 5 CDs okasa kwe kambo ma be manage. Na dia e ton toast ma akọ for 10 CDs. What's you being for 1 CD 20 pesos no aduane ma? How is the best going to do that? What the color crown egu mu ma? Color crown kan boy saying. Enti aban no sad mamuo no ntimi mu a nyoma no ntimi nye kra no wo de onka no krenche Ghana for na se Ghana for ebe ma na dwin bi o se ebe ne den oni ehu na se de also ye school feeding betum ma me ase 120 caterer no ba ka eska kra be ba school abenu an ka ne bo cheme nti school feeding de agu a chesa mamuo no kra agu so hu aban no na mamuo no oye no agu na ka se courage me de enka oye no mo anka be penasem Unu wadamfo ya ade otun kase minua enu ade am ye manye ni ye who say is very brave baba ha make kan yo be anko ya ade me say enua nyoma na me be ye na anko yi who say no ye dignity wo but Ghana for me na me ka say ka school feed meto aso na edure mi ntimi nye eno no eye na obi ahwe kwa be fa so be hwe ni ba to do de koteke box bi say o ma school feeding nkola no so sika na ade ama ma me no ntimi fa no aduane ma no 1 CD 20 pesos can you imagine and then one bag ye saying ni ho na emo kwa na ye ade efo a omo nyina atimi no abi mankwala ni de emo no nka de unu a na atu a na kwa ntimi no a enti school feeding ni de aban no yesre no aida so obe yesika ni ye na maame fo na timi abenoa ana so ohwe no ntimi a omo ye nyina ye hu say school feeding no atonsuom na eno so ma box no ya take ne x na say de wa take no y ya abreko a aduane ne nkoso ne de omrebium Ansah mesre kwan yakono me wishi jechikwe is not the best or you good man nyankopon penasem asin no for penasem adichin nyame beto abanama no Bible say ohene no nakoma edane nsem sensutine ba bi obet peja akono ne beko nti nyame di asin no fu nyina hodo ba beto ne so amo mato abamada kesiem de me dekora ne say MPP from wa asin no amahu say ade a abai dia jechikwe se nyame brasem inti adichien mo be kire se nyame no si hene na nyame be nam asen no fofo asi hene na afei we ni we are the twas ma be kan wo ha ya
mate me das yes so e das papa pebusua for honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare MP for Techima North and the former minister for tourism, arts and culture mpacho producer channel producer chon yadasi papa se oba yadasi ewie eti menko kwaku adujemfiso political analyst no yenyina Dr. Baumia ene ada aspirant no so but yem based on Dr. Baumia no mu nsem bia waka ya sese no wonam ebo apro na mu a wo ba apro
nana medo asena machia watiefo na the American say Dr. Baumia hun komodie no to me no crowd there I say I am an mileage crowd do what I say as far as I'm concerned no he's irrelevant. Dr. Baumia is irrelevant to our political discourse and our political discussions. Baby our day Ghana abiduno or ne Akufo-Addo de Ghana abiduno. He's not wealth discussing. I mean, you can say you boja say be Dr. Baumia home komo. He doesn't carry that weight. But
obeti me lady MPP.
O lady MPP.
Ghana so anya MPP ya NDC.
O lady MPP ko tonsum. Say Dr. Baumia ba be lady MPP a MPP amanyoku na atonsum. What I say? Because sa MPP we ya unhu no enye MPP e Dankwa Institute. Asem we dey be America. This is not MPP. The people in government now e Dankwa Institute. They are executing JB Dankwa's ideology and philosophy. Enye MPP. This is not MPP. Ada yati krom ha yenim MPP. My 42 years life, I have seen 1992 elections, 96 elections, 2000 elections, 2004, 2008, 2016, 2020 elections. This is not how MPP behaves. And this is not the way they do their things. I'm being honest with you. Omuwa bemu nyina yang men now muwo muni nyina no 2012 abrakra Supreme Court the judgment ne baye no okona nado ho na nado se kogabi ho. You must go through Dankwa Institute. You must have the JB Dankwa ideology. You must have the JB Dankwa philosophy. Eye JB Dankwa na dwene a odwene to ho se oba be di Ghana so na wa peja achemman.
Exactly.
And Dr. Kwame Nkrumah se wo boa me ma wo sa kwan no. And odi ko wu won sa won prison ho no. Because adwene na wo papa ni tirimu no. Na nya collective thinking, na nya oman na odwene ho. Na odwene ochemman ho. Se obe peja ne nkofo na saade ne na Akufo-Addo ene gabi wotere daako omoye no enei. Go and read about the philosophy of Dankwa Institute and what it is. My Google kakra wa hasisi.
Okay.
Was it Dankwa Institute is a political think tank based in Ghana, Accra. It was named after Dr. Joseph Boache Dankwa, JB Dankwa, a member of the Big Six and one of the founding fathers of Ghana. It aligns and promotes the Dankwa Buzia Domo ideology. But as we speak right now, Alan Kwabena Martin Buzia. What I say? Almost say Dr. Baumia Domo. Okay? So it's 2 against 1. Dankwa Buzia Domo. Now the Buzias are the Alans, which they have been sidelined. And I understand. As someone shaky can you know, and you shaking kwanaka. I have very good friends in the MPP. Omunina Kodi Alan Kwabena Martin one show leadership. What you say? Yeah. Current MPP secretary, if anything, JFK.
JFK.
Or sin another Danko Akufo-Addo ne tria ne school fees, ne law school fees. A man call law school. Kobusa Abujinapo. Kobusa Mustafa Hamid. Kobusa Eugene Ahe. Kobusa Sensu Boache. Omunyina President Akufo-Addo personally took interest in nurturing them for his political game. So they are loyal to President Akufo-Addo. The reason why Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen is suffering the way he's suffering is because he's not intelligent enough. He's not politically intelligent. Iti brena or brena or bebre because say uwo political idea and now career and now future, you must work towards that idea with a collective people. Nkophobia ufi say sankofo we omo na me twi omo de omo akopre that you do wa you don't sideline everybody. Won't you na anya say me ya Alan Kyerematen wa pesa oba me nchen bra wa pesa obeba nso. Akufo-Addo did not do that. Akufo-Addo built a network of young people. He invested in them. Human resource, he invested in them. Obia 2012 okona na do obia okope no director o say ko Gabi ho. All CEOs, all managing directors of companies, check their background. One Fadankwa Institute, yeah, more appointment. If anybody wants to dare me, check omo what cabinet positions in check their background. What I say? One Fadankwa Institute, unya appointment because I was say okoho. Near the JB Dankwa idea ni she utiri mu se enye Ghana ho na obadwini o dwene se ube peja ochiman dwene se ube peja Dankwa buzia I mean even say JB Dankwa that is the philosophy of Gabi Ocheredako. That is the philosophy of Akufo-Addo. That is the philosophy of Kenoforiata. Asa enuti na hu ni se amamwo we no aye family and friends because unka ho you say you are a Ghanaian, and that is the problem that we have right now. Baby, a Ghana do no. It was say a rescue country, no. And yes, sir, your political, your friend is saying fiber, no. It's been broken. A boo boo. Said the Osha said the John Dramani Mahama Ebu Amai. No be our home country or China Gane. You see the massive infrastructure that John Dramani Mahama, where did he get the money from? Where did John got the money from to do what he did? And where is the money now? Look at the amount of money we've borrowed. IMF. Where is the money? The money is with these people who are in government. They are keeping the money so that they will continue to rule the people.
Yeah.
The dangers that we have as a country, let me tell you this. Say nyame anyadom. Na NDC for I want them to be very strategic. NDC mpenifo no omumi omapronto ho. No omuntie, they shouldn't play this kind of where you no. Now people wants to give credible information to NDC as to how they will get this government out of office. So omumi omapronto ho. They should play the devil's advocate. Now, my say, hey, where you know, why MPP ni or free MPP camp? That would be the most stupid thing that they would ever do, because and for bank they are giving out informations. Air cost. What I say? Omo plan, omo strategy. I say we are going to force the delegates to vote for Bawumia. Because they want to continue the legacy of Akufo-Addo and JB Dankwa.
Oh, say will.
Exactly.
They want to continue to rule Ghana. They want to continue to take on. Me say special prosecutor Chiro article be recently. Is it a report? He gave a speech. Or say, now this country is suffering from something we call tri-melody or something. Tri-melody.
Okay.
Meaning that it has fraud, corruption, and state capture. fraud, corruption, and state capture. That is the 3 pillars that this government is operating on. Also, I'm saying IMF sikana the same way, and I'm passing E11. I'm saying E11 nukra yenyes kabia wom. They don't account to anybody. Their level of arrogance. And if you are a history student, go back and read about JB Dankwa. Near Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ye ukrumha, flexing his muscles, proving to be the scholar. Tesa dia Akufo-Addo ye ya. Onu na wiase nyansa nyina woni tirim. Yamfa Ghana mano no onye. Ena Dr. Kwame Nkrumah se oboa unim nyansa nsene me. Etimi mfa Ghana ne ma wo ne emfa ma wo chena. Wo ye wuro fo me do ba kwato nsawam. Wo ji ni chim no ma na so ko share ho because o jana and can new man Kwame Nkrumah ye ne ka JB Dankwa ma ne nye. Anu na Akufo-Addo ye.
History repeat.
Yes.
Otoaso.
The
JB Dankwa ntimi ya.
Oman bofo bia ne omo sankofo we. Oman bofo they are selfish. And it hurts me so much when I see Ghanaians following Akufo-Addo. Me who Ghana for almost say MPP. Who told you that Akufo-Addo is MPP? Akufo-Addo is not MPP. Take it from me today. Akufo-Addo on building MPP. He is building himself and his family.
Yeah.
He's he has turned the whole town to a city. Do you know the reason why they are constructing the Pokuase in Sanwam Road to Apega? Do you know the reason why? Akufo-Addo wants to build that road so that he will have easy access to Achem. That is it. To have easy access to Achem.
Not to Kumasi.
Not to Kumasi or yet to Apega. Where we na say ampo ya yesu hum to Apega. So akahoka krana. So their plan and everything. Obaye no, all that he was trying to do was to pair Otumfo and Ochehene. So he did everything possible. No amo Ochehene ko menshia, no ama menshia ko Ochehene ho ni ade. Me say all that they are trying to do is to liberate their inferior thinking. What you say? Sadie Dr. Kwame Nkrumah chide JB Dankwa se masa. You are not more intelligent than I am. And I'm not going to allow you to do what you want to do. And your collective interest. I was a Ghana Libya benefited. How many Ghanaians are benefiting now? Free SHS Embuye. Egu, but Munya who say egu.
Egu.
Because in Kwalako school 3 months.
I bet you fear 3 months.
I bet you fear 3 months. Offer Alhaj Sheikh. And the Yamaya, you're down into the 3 months. And Maya Abbey. Now, first in the crown, you be fear 3 weeks in the 1 month in the crown. Say, and then every year be a 3 times. 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. If you are crab 3 months, if you are crying, it's me vacated 3 weeks. Long vac near 1 month. Be full lines in the tomb. Every year be I saw 2 semesters, 6 months. Oh, Mama, I am Shishan. Amaya no gufie akwala tena fie 3 months. Eti one who say tertiary institution are affected tertiary. Yes. Teacher licensure exam see. Report bia be me say be 7,000 o mokotwere. Omo fail. Tie na Christian de poku say enya say omo ye first time writers o. O se omo ye omo chese omo atwe o se bi mu atwere mienu miensa. And almost so as city as I rewrite to one or myself film was it be or quite watch best at 9. And we are me banamitian or joy. Say Christian Depo say it is and no more gravity from senior high schools now. You don't more tertiary, you know. Once they say university lecturers, no money, other tertiaries or more complaining because the whole year must say 2 semesters, 2 semester no or 3 months, 3 months. Oh, yeah, na kwano school 6 months. Or 6 months. Ediana Wosia. A two education minister Becca, yes, schools now. 1 month mean perform me. What's the beba now? One grade work from no.
obe close sa schools ni nyina eti the headmasters ni teachers yen so obi ampani mguase edu wasia exams ya na omu fidi nkura no apo
that's all they can do.
And no na ma me better na
that's all they can do.
Or can school feeding ho asemi. Health insurance egu. Free maternal care president ko for the buy.
No kware say ye modin bi.
Egu. What you say? Enti social intervention no e wo henfa. Me say kokobusa obi a wo aban mu ne. Say who gave him the appointment? It is Gabi. Who gave them the appointment? I am telling you on authority, on a fact. Akufo-Addo did not appoint anybody.
That's true.
It is Gabi Ocheredako who appointed all the ministers and all the CEOs in this country. Because he's that powerful. Because he's protecting his uncle JB Dankwa. Because he's promoting his ideologies and philosophies. Who said they are building MPP? MPP is suffering the way it is suffering because the current president do not have any interest in protecting the ideologies of the MPP or say party no or good party no, and that is what it is. And then me say majority of the MPP people in Trasim who say no, this Akufo-Addo guy is destroying our party. It's as simple as that. But let me come back home and address this issue. I was saying NDC for you very careful. Because there's a reason why the Supreme Court we have today is the way it is. It is the reason why the Electoral Commission we have today is the way it is. There's a reason why the Special Prosecutor we have today is the way it is. It is a man you're careful. Na enemre ya a woman, near was a mu protest, man protested. There was some of the court, a court tested law, no man found quanko test, and interpretation. Na mo tenase, na mo koto abani wie, na Jane Aduko mensa betena ho no nansu ria. There is nothing anybody can do in this country to change the verdict. Nobody. Because they have demonstrated it in Ayawaso. And we saw it in Techiman, we saw it. Nansa ya soja 420 biko go ashaman. We saw it. Na shama for crown the journey na me man tam ho a ho nyina ma na gu he and say ko obi antumi mpio. So we just have to be careful. Look, the strategy is that let's push Dr. Bawumia because look, they need to protect what they have done. They have not finished. Ghana no omon fanwie state capture no enyan nimu. When they get another 4 years, they can consolidate their gains. And the only person they can use, the one who is weak-minded, he's intellectually weak, economically he's weak, maturity is Dr. Bawumia. And that is the reason why they are pushing for him. And I'm happy they are pushing for him because Alan Kojo Martin is also another lazy politician. Very, very lazy politician. All this while you wanted to be president. Is that how to prepare grounds to be president? Where are your lawyer members? Well, lawyer members, not apart from Hinto and Hopes in Adoy.
Hopes in Crasso or Kobai.
Who are your lawyer members? Eti media they make and say Dr. Bawumia, we shouldn't give him a lot of mileage. He's irrelevant as far as I'm concerned. I don't even want to discuss him. Because this is the man who called John Dramani Mahama incompetent. He said John Dramani Mahama is corrupt. I am sitting here, my name is Kokwedu Jemfi. Dr. Alhaji Madu Mahamadu Bawumia or whatever, he is a criminal. And the reason why I'm calling him a criminal is that he has purchased 300 pickups and branded it with his pictures. Where did he get the money to buy those 300 pickups? Where did he get the money to finance his campaign as a vice president? He called John Dramani Mahama corrupt and incompetent. He should come and tell us. I'm here, I'm challenging him, I'm daring him. I'm saying he's a criminal. He's not incompetent, or he's a criminal. He can take me on. But he will only take me on when we get to court. He should tell me where he got the money to buy the 300 pickups.
That's all.
If not, every day wherever I will sit, Dr. Alhaji Mahood Bawumia is a criminal. And I stand by it. Any court, anywhere, I'm ready to answer him. If we don't talk, if we don't speak, if we don't act, Akufo-Addo will take this country and the people in it for granted. They will take all our assets and will it to their grandchildren. And that is what is happening. And NDC is quiet. These people they were all over the place. NDC is quiet. Lazy opposition. Lazy opposition. Where is their communication? MPP was all over the place calling John Dramani Mahama incompetent. It sticked into the minds of Ghanaians, and everybody believed that Mahama is corrupt and incompetent. The man who had a conversation of his appointee, Victoria Hammer, and the next day called her and told her, I can no longer work with you because of the audio recording I heard. I have dismissed you with immediate effect.
That's right.
The man who put his appointee, Abu Gapele, before the court to answer corruption charges, you had the nerve to call him corrupt and incompetent?
Bas Brandon Jifativo, Transport Minister, 3.6 million Ghana citizens or resign.
And today, we have a sitting vice president who was able to purchase over 300 pickups, branded the pickups in his name and pictures. And we are here, the special prosecutor, as part of his mandate, has the oversight responsibility to check corruption and corruption-related offenses and acts. Yet he's in this country going after Professor Frimpong Boateng, an innocent, honorable man, a man with so much dignity.
Seriously.
You are going after him, leaving Bawumia a criminal like this, a comedian like this. And you think some of us will sit here? JB Dankwa went to prison. If I go to prison, it's no news. I'm not scared of prison today. I will not be scared tomorrow. And I'm not fighting for NDC. I'm fighting for myself and my children. I'm fighting for Ghana. Nobody should sit somewhere and think I'm fighting for NDC. If NDC come and continue this nonsense, they will run to the bush. I'm telling you here. Now, Akufo-Addo kwe facing the NDC. They be mabenu. We mu amutu di tuoni. NDC time who say ya chutu akunkum nipa.
NDC there. Ube fa wedi. Obi anyo hwe.
Me see NDC. Who say
but enye say mema ni mema wom. But Ghana politics no President Akufo-Addo be enema yenhu bi da. Enema yenti bi da no esi enema sesa. Politics ayaya wo Ghana ha say no. Even from military revolution cry from the late General Rawlings from 1992 cry eba
hwese obi a o preaching rule of law President Akufo-Addo for all these years, rule of law, a human right lawyer. Now your warrior tradition will chrome her said yes bua hemfo no to me gina simpie so de nensa to nensa kire nananom. What I say? A human right lawyer. And when anim, ye de obi akogina mranim. See, every blessed day appear before court. We don't see it as a human right abuse. Say every blessed day, Papa nunko jina court. Say wa yare, say ne yiri bi yare, say ne baby yare. E was so court.
Say no cry. Court and kasa is sitting court. I'm a judge kura adwane.
Of course. Of course.
Invade courts.
I'm
a judge.
MPP tax, attack courts. A lot of things has happened in this country. Yes. A lot of things has happened in this country. And Ghanaians, where are the Professor Martis? Where are the Mensa Otabels? Where are the Christian Council?
Silence.
Peace Council?
Silence.
Where are they? Those people. Now, no Mujina John Dramani Mahama Council. Every blessed day. Your friend is saying, this lawyer is Ankama.
Party about power.
Said he works like a bull, and Mahama should work like a bull. It's a Kufuor working like a dog. Go and tell him to work like a bull because he's too lazy. Hey, oh my no, baby, I do know. Mini aba. See, I'm fighting for the interest of this country. When I see people like this, I have so much respect for them. Because baby, I prepare when you be there no oje. I go bet me at the baby. But Ghana who don't. I know what's sorry about I know what can no correct. And some more how can you know my team say, hey, some people have the courage to speak the truth, even in these times that everybody is so scared of his life. Under the human rights lawyer, who call radio now, call TV, so call Kasa, who coffee now show it.
Oh, yeah, me say me phone your friend, sir. Show me you and go forward, dear.
Me know Juma, the Nano Tiodaco, Nekamu, near call round Passa. I mean, is this what Ghana is all about? Ghana, the Ghana that we're all enjoying so much. We don't have any edifice to show. Say President Kufuor Dubai, John Dramani Mahama si terminal 3, Mesuma besi terminal 2, and now my besi terminal 1. It's young one so. Messi one of the biggest hospital. It's young one so. No, and tisa every day. And he levies Sikanesa. And IMF Sikananya she. And COVID Sikananya
Russia Ukraine.
And Russia Ukraine was. And pensioners in a day. A buy back a day. Udiabo. Mudiabo. It's me. What I want to tell the MPP people, they shouldn't follow this Baumia guy. And your MPP agenda and no mu pushino. Opa Faka Kopediase ko President Kufuor he will tell you the history of MPP. And you will know, say, the MPP that you people have today, a China made. So Munima.
Sheikh, remember Osuna. Was MPP?
China made.
From that Institute to China made.
You know, as a matter of fact, NDC is not doing what it's supposed to do. So now the slogan of NDC should be a rescuer.
Okay.
Say Omuna Ayajengwano. But what they are supposed to do, no, I say a humbi and I say a BB. I'm not afraid to tell someone who take what I have, the truth. Me, I didn't media. And I wabeji. And I will say, Mamen Kasa, how possible? How dare you? So long as Ghana is for all of us, and an impa bako, and I say community bako, abeji. When we know during John Mahama's time, you know, yeah, they say Ghana yeah any idea. Into here to make us as Ghanaians freely. And until the Nana Akufo-Addo's time, yeah to make us. So say which friends were within MPP itself, you know, the can't secret to be at now. If NDC is doing well, you know, they can convince a lot of people in MPP. Nyansafo bebre wa MPP more. You know, one omuntu min kasa omuntu min pi embe yi omuini with this kind of arrogance I no. It's affecting them too. You see, but senior or kasano, it is true. Within the NDC itself, you know, see we or your outcast or your MPP on kaya home. Look, if we are talking about governance, a Ghana for the year, a Ghana for United. So be ambeka MPP who are and come win election. Definitely, Obi Baba become who and son one we win election. So say when kaya home, wait for the say, hey, So who kasakura outside, be careful, obi to me record you, not there, comma, NDC penny. You see, what is all this? Yeah, but yeah, say too much. I'm telling you, as MPP guy, and as I'm sitting with you, say, look, the only way to rescue Ghana in that is to bring back John Mahama. Say, John Mahama's policy. I will not talk for him. But on no my whole policy no what they are bad dada. And a man who the rapid development, I was a me see they are not up to 200 people. He blocks here.
Me blocks
you see, so if this is how Ghana is going to continue developing there, then I'll support this man. You see, so Nanado's policies in so.
Nanado na KC blogger also call community binipa mo 200, but he blocks you. So Nanado so na see blogger on fan say municipal assembly and as assembly no office na see 50 obebu no agunu see blog na.
Imagine. You see, so self development. Look, between now to 10-20 years baby I have e blocks any tip compounds because everywhere is developing. That edifice now and I say property no and no never development now. That is how you develop a country.
Look at Sagleme.
You see?
Look at Sagleme.
Yes. This housing.
Yes. And useless government by also Koton Sagleme.
You see, so I am calling on NDC. Look, NDC can even convince even President Kufuor. I'm telling you.
Nanado did it to Rollins.
Thank you.
Nanado did it to Rollins.
2016.
He did it to Rollins.
You see, so they can convince because during this term of Nanado's regime, one who said President Kufuor Kasa.
Dabi.
Dabi. Nkawa bien anusa obekanokura. Ube the biggest funeral in Ghana. Rest in perfect peace, Ebeba. I'm telling you. You know, what sort of way a leadership what we are asking now as Ghanaians is that yes sir, and as MPP, yes sir, all MPP activists and sympathizers should look at one thing. It's affecting everybody. And yes sir, man kasa men pebo party. No. O party. Ansah na obeye o party ye no. This is why you sa cancer no I work party no mu. Every ho. Ansah na obeye party ye. So this break the 18 no is not good at all for you to continue preaching about. Some because break the 8 please yedin free hokra. Because sa break the 8 it will rather kill you more. I said something. 4 more for Nana. You will see 4 more wahala. And they did not listen. Now they say, hey, even though 2020 election, they know what they did. Now the one of the more serious notes. Onim say, break the 8, no more cano. And they have something down.
Yes.
That is chewed on. You see, the entire Ghanaian may say, we don't like break the 8. You know, we want John Mahama. But they know what they are doing.
Yeah.
You see? And I will advise my people. Say, they are going to bring danger to this country. They are going to invite because the force of the masses say sorry Ghana yen to me.
Basa the enemy in a din.
Yes.
Feel Ghana dear. Here and say more electoral commission is when you declare yes, you win one.
Yes. If you declare something wrong and the people explode, you can't stand it.
But so you say Ghana, yes, I'm a Ghana.
Uganda, yes, Uganda wasn't like that. You see? But if you hold people's sovereignty for long, you know, it will come to the some time that Obeka say me free mu na say me wukura here. That kind of thing is dangerous. That kind of thing is dangerous. You preach free and fair, and these judges, they should know they are from somewhere before becoming judge. Oh yeah, judge, judges are prepared for any eventuality. No, they should be careful. They should be careful, because if the people outside become animals, they will eat you. They don't care whether you are judge or you are a lawyer or you are a president. If the people become animals, they will eat you. Because definitely, so BBC says here, I don't pray for that. Onyamin Pengu, mas sadie no sigana. But so BBC says here, definitely, me Sheikh Larry, I have a lot of family. I will look for a gun to protect my family. And my enemy will also look for a gun, which I know is my enemy. So I'll target me. Now say me who say or targeting me. What will happen? Civil war. So they should sympathize with Ghanaians. I don't know. Ebia, some of them are cocaine addicts. I don't know. Some of them are junkies, because you know they don't have any sympathy at all. All they know is that Ubetume Abuame, Jikesie. You see, but what about the rest of the Ghanaians? There is a mosque under me, about 4 mosques under me, which you know say, Mosque DSO is like a welfare organization. Nimpa bestre, this time me hubida. I'm telling you, gentlemen.
When you finish, go to my phone and see.
Gentlemen, you say, Sheikh, me pacho, tell the congregation. So every Friday, I have to beg people to help somebody. This time around, I quite say, hey, I don't know. Ghana is dying. Where is it? In John Mahama's time, the policy they don't know, the strategy they don't know. Now, you know, people that boast that we are elite, we are this, we have the men, you know, you don't know how suffering is. So you don't think somebody is suffering. During John Mahama's time, when him say, Yakura to meet this subcontract. Oh yes. Yes, to meet the drilling. Because a Jumano, Sikano ye Juma, intisa a Jumano edi Sikano ba. You see? Obi to meet Emma Obi. So while the work is going on, no, a Jumana nkasa ya Jumano. You see? But when no mono, some kutaskana says Sikabi brebe ni na ye di koma omo and jankafo. Nkwa. That is how they look at you. We are munina muyankwa. So in this case, you know, they wouldn't like to invest in you. And some of us are so stupid to the extent that still, if they say Eshiusi Rado, I don't understand. You see, I did not say I leave my party. I told them, no, for the sake of Kufuor and the policies we made and what we did, I did 19 press conferences for Kufuor, 18 forums. So what are we talking? I would not say I have left the party, but this policy, no, that policy way, and yet if it's not going to affect me, it will affect a lot of people that I lead, and it's affecting us. Why would I come and build for somebody, you know, or no ne dachi ene ne yie yenkwa
ene hia
no. So please, I'm calling on all those these MPP sympathizers anymore. Say yes, Romara. Break the 8 in the morning mind here, Juma. Don't let it work. You know, at least Mokwaya ni Mokwaba kuni wakwe. The destruction of MPP abayeno yenshwe, because I believe John Mahama's handwork is like magician. You see, it will change things immediately because he did it before. You see, and also, Mr. NDC4, they shouldn't look at us as outcasts. We didn't say we are going deep into their, secret meetings or so. No. But if we are doing something to help, we only need some sort of a little recognition. You see, we need some sort of a little recognition and booster.
Okay. Sheikh Meba, main kind messages back kakrana yantuaso. Samuel Evans Ota Edini Free Birmingham. That just say UK or see the most worrying aspect of that sheikh, saying is that all those people are religious believers, either Christians or Muslims. Joshua Bixson so or say Adma Kwaku Edwin Fees Exposure Bananado and the Achim Mafias. Na ena Shukura Sani Akime ono say MPP made in China. Na Maria Adams asamuna grandie.
A strong slogan.
Yeah, MPP made in China. Maria Adams say my prayers is for the next government to have the balls in jailing Nanado. Mariam, eno ni asem no. Ghana Constitution ebe protecting. This MC ye train after 10 years. After 10 years, Ebenezer Ben Ellison so or say my excellency John Dramani Mahama is very tolerant during his era in government. Acoustic the Basau said whatever. The only difference between a Kufuado's thinking and Patapa's song are their name. Oh my God. Oh, Nilate Osia Kufuado and some of his appointees will run away from Ghana if power changes, because if they know how well-meaning Ghanaians are ready for them, they should start preparing for their exit. Minko menim kakra ena afen so Rosalind so di bia ba okay ono so the nye message bia no de baye Kojo Robert was see even now MPP have the support of the media and the Supreme Court eno ne asem no ho no mu enso ene asem eno asem no e wo ho pa Kingsley Kojo was see Baumi's own from his stock is exposing him big time ayeka okay we dey tell but Sheikh me di ayi ne bewie ba men kokaku adugem fis the last time oba ye kasa about this homosexual ye di no bewie ba me ma me fa course kakra ba me ma kwaku mrem political analyst about the ekoso wasen asen north no yenhwe
by election
no NDC candidates or now starting the court nominate the ekoso ho no ne ade no
wonim say me ne asen north na bohye
okay
me wo nu adi bi ase
okay Ashanti region
yes enti me ne asen north na bohye me free ho ba last week na me adom ochena me kwa asen north say listo we ho
yeah
hontom nyina ho
Bobie mu nyina
ho nto ochena Rich FM obetem nka say me gina me you be going to
wo so ko ochena asen north na ho aso say
eti
Darren ya baasi betu erade.
Eti me wo interest.
Okay.
E wo asen north. Na udu dansami breku a confede enwa ho nyina kwan no so nyina na. They are solid on the ground. Omo say omo wo MP. Omo na to abama omo MP no.
Okay.
Na wo de mra abechechire no. E na court no say yensan koto aba no foforo eno ono aba enti no omu de omu hu ne say affirmation they are just going to affirm what you say so nothing is changing
okay
me call ye no me who say there are heavy police presence. Once again, let me commend Dr. Dampare, Akufu Dampare, IGP, Obo Ejuma. But Nejuma na Obono, psychologically, o make sure say it will not affect the psychology of the people. Because too much police presence in the community.
Yes, CFP, Kasi,
what I say? Udru, me call her last week, you know. What's a same praso? Now call a dance praso. Now call me 9 kwanta. Udru me 9 kwanta. Omo the FU whatever tank na baako esi ho. FU. Police ni baako bi testro ho. Meanwhile, a honso enka asen not who. Woko wanim kakra bia there's a police barrier ye niwe di Biase district command e no mo hwe sa barrier no. Barrier nanim be a few distance. There's another barrier. I no know yet from Accra. Omo check boot any idea. But what I'm saying is Kumawu, there was so much police presence. It's kind of intimidating. Obi oha ohun say police presence now. Say bibia ni mutirim na boni bia ni mutirim a ye dey any problem. We don't have any problem. What I say? But nana the American say I say not for omaye omagini ye.
Okay.
I say not sebi imprediasa. They are different from Kumawu. I say not under central region. What I say? Omo de omo se omo be hwe omo asetenam na omo de ato aba no. Omo be hwe amamuo fun a ekoso na omo de ato aba no. Omo be hwe Akufo Addo a odwene na busuafo ene ne yire maame no ne mama me no mo ho. Na omo de ato aba no. Omo hwe John Dramani Mahama nyuma a oyeye polyclinic esi asen akonfede. Polyclinic esi asen akonfede a me no kase.
Yeah, ye wie.
Ah, complete.
Okay.
What I say? Fe esi ho. Enti omuni jechi question eni akontabuo bia eyo omo de hye no. Na wudru asen a edin papa jechi question ne papa. Eja ededa asen breku no. Enye din ketwa. Enti omo ahwe ne papa brabo a oboye. Ene ne papa din papa ni jaye. Ene omo hwe ho de ato aba na ma ne ba ne se ono so meto adwuma papa ne papa ye no o meto aso. Na papa hwe se de ne ho ofe a fine gentleman. Why tra Canada abone bra na no ne brofo kra enye omo numa tutu omo ka brofo ni bi enye omo ye sisi omo sen a omo ka brofo antosu ogirejira omo sen enye bia
Ghana me
what I say ni perfume bia no odin semfon lumba na kan na me na meka lumba sama what I say e kure semfon e ko me ni perfume na odin semfon jechi question a fine fantastic young man na ho ofeda so Uhuna obosi prekope. This is the kind of people I was here do moko politics. Emu. Enye binum a sebi description no kra hu se do mesia.
Ma me na so.
Say ya fa.
Na yenwie sese nu homosexual ansem wo. Se the last wo ba ni yedi hu community say. Ekofom.
Well, homosexual enkofomu da. Because the reason why homosexual and conform. No, it be one. Say me can't send me not acquired to say me see Nanado so and I say I'm against the president or something. But and yes sir. Sanity. You see, homosexual and conform that because the display Nanado displayed even during the time the
US Vice President.
President Ebano, you know, you see the whole decoration of the Jubilee House
LGBTQ colors.
Thank you. You see, so we say, you know, on no president in Ankasa push, he said Parliament should discuss it. Meanwhile, a Parliament, no more the Speaker of Parliament is also, you know, kicking against it. You see, so now the number one gentleman and the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces is the president of Ghana, you know, has opened the way, even though there is some sort of resistance. But pa say, omobe idea, I feel no omobe investing more in it. I'm telling you, look, it's dangerous. look, in the mosque, in the churches, is dangerous. Because they also believe it's going to be like another religion, third force. Like Muslim Christian, they are in Ghana. You see, from Kakra. You see, this LGQ is going to be like a third force. It's going to be like a religion. Third force in this country. I'm telling you. Utiwana Obadi Deremaba.
Almost sending me a message on Facebook.
Oh yes, they do.
I've had 2 people coming up.
Sir?
Yeah, send me messages. Yeah.
You see, they do.
Yeah.
You see, now send your ecosystems here. You know, the only person or bet to me a beginner no. I can say, hey, just like what former president no, not even Mills. Mills. Only he came out boldly. You see, one can't and some no, he came out boldly saying no.
No.
You see, that is what we are looking for Nanado to do. Nanado no so no why nipa bia, you know, sikadie. Say uka se sikadie. You know, obetu me aton. Yeah, yet na ha kura obetu me aton ya jiska.
Obeskape.
Thank you. Because he believes in money. Now se uhwe send your trend this is here, the LGQ. Even Amadi and Okurano, I don't even put my head there. Talking of Memadi. Because in Memadi, you do something and release something inside you. It's dangerous. You see? 2, Omu say at Mudano and Juntem. Because yes, they want to, because if it comes to my religion, you know, if I have to fight it anyway, I have to fight it. You see? And I'm not the only person, Muslim activists thinking like that. There are thousands of us outside there thinking like fighting it with hook or crook. You see? Now, say near airby, and far as Mudwimba, Marty say a chrome be, they've passed the law, say there be. Say LGQQ whatever no, it's not going to happen in their country. Asumdriaba. But say near Ghana haye and fast Asumdriamba. Because if any organization says we are going to fight against it, I will join. And I know lots of Christians will join. Lots of faith people may join. Now, you see, I say your president, you know, on who Ansah or Mabi. The population of these LGQ people in Ghana is not even up to 0.1%. And we want to enforce their ideology on us. Almost 40 million population. So, you see, and besides that, book beyond Nehua is supporting Omo. Nyansa beyond Sunim. Because, for instance, the Christian has a Bible. The Muslims have the Quran. Now, with what book? I say Ahuntobi and I say Asumdrebi and I say health wise. Sa LGQ no Edibeba. Thank you. At the end of the day, no, Yarian Edibeba. You see? So, and you don't force me, say, you are going to teach my children how to have sex. I repeat this, I say this always and I repeat it again. You don't teach anybody sex. You don't. Sex is natural. Nobody teaches anybody how to sex. So I'm telling you, who your banners open yes, and says there's no need to be better. Ushen Koko I am more with you, Kura to me. So Mudua, and you'll be natural move.
Dogs.
Any punching any crime, and you'll be natural. So, yes, Renanado. So, on no, or a member of LGBTQI, on yen secret. Because any members be brave. A do time no, everybody. Omo members are omo abay no mo. So, omo members are omo yen secret. You see, then it doesn't cost. But say, who the be PR bunting actually me bad year, and the Obekumi answer. You have to kill me first. I think it's a warning, and not just a threat. I'm telling you, if they force it, we will come out with something. How will be a dream. I work room her.
Medawunyina na memfasi dama Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic o wonu gwado go last stop Estate Junction yade stroke how diabetes how hypertension how infertility obane be ma mo bre ewawo ho SIS mpamuguro yade eni no mpamu adwuma bone setting nyina ye bi ewo Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic Bryce Soldier capsules be ma wo ha be ma wo mre watinka wo form sisi yade hawa wo pese wo ye soldier ni preko pe ewo empem adwuma we hear bright soldier capsules. Your bright garlic plus capsules. Garlic ye adwuma woni peduamu a constipation ne to kwanta wapai. E boost immune system no cholesterol no srade enya tena bia. Garlic eyema diabetic patient for eyema BP nyina. Bright soldier capsules, bright garlic plus capsules. Ghana ha baby a tone will be ano. Ubenye bia to your ambulance ya this moment for ye package di ma ema ya de bia ha ubi an betwa 500 Ghana cedis. Ewo nungwado go last stop Estate Junction. Na Dr. Bright Okunsho. Fresh 0243 983906 0243 983906 0261 6518 980 so. Eclipse collateral say wadwapadie bia wo bia no ehun krata fa beda wo fa be hye wo nsa wo wasase yentam kakreda baabi wo mfanya hwe hu document da ho wo fie akase ni nkuma ha wo dia rent enkofo tim wo ji hu sika fie no wankasa na wutim wo ehun krata eda ho fa san krata no koma Eclipse collateral wo de ema wo bi agi loan bosia na wo so wagi we interest enipa na wakwaji loan no won krata anya ne dia enkrata no so mfa nkoma asa nipa no Eclipse collateral for na ade koma awo mo enu enti no wodan ya wodi rent ya wodan ya wutimo wasase ya da baabie sa wodi ya afuo sasase ne da ho no mo fa ho krata akoma Eclipse collateral obi na wode kwaje bosia no bedidi so saa emere nso akwaje wo document won krata nyina eni da so wom ahotoso wom wodu won krata ma Eclipse collateral no wode ma obi ekwaje bosia wo bedidi so won krata no wadwa pade so wa wodia ye wo Pantan Junction behind Calf International School Adenta new site free 0543 832466 0543 832466 or say at Eclipse we say think safety and decent income. Shannon so say Big Brother Niger fans womo say no dwuma de kese ason kokora baso na womo say de ben ya reunion answer de no adeno kra wa hefa African Magic we go TV so DSTV so June 19th year ekoya Monday to Friday 9 p.m. was say Big Big Brother Niger reunion no baso Big Brother Niger reunion baso na wobetimi ahwene live ewo African Magic Go TV and a DSTV so from June 19th yeah Monday Saturday Friday 9 p.m. bia na kire se wo mo ye enti wo ye Big Brother Niger fan dia ene na kire se wo dem 0302 Sheikh mi bacho awem betimi akosa media ja me ma ayi metie fo nso abem kakra
no problem
eti 0302208090 0302208090 hello good evening
Anama
yo yate wonka yenko
yato Bobie
Bobie
ni ka se free last week
okay
the trainer say yes ye boabo en we kwati no no
yo
ye ko mama mu suro bi bia ni wan bi beti ya ye enyo mu kwa na mu no mu eduro no so yenya ni we ne eduro no so ke na mama ha mu ye be ko
enyo mu kwa na ye dey
me se enyo pipi fo kwa na ni mu eduro no so yenya ye ni mu eduro no so
mu nyina mu ni mu eduro no so
yenya ni mu eduro no so akoko di eduro no nti mama mu ha mu
ene mo be me ho na ye ba na mu dia protect ye why
Any day, for your home, for damaging. Yeah, could go if I could have. Yeah, won't take it.
Yeah, that's it. Hello, Medasi, you may next caller. Good evening.
Obana na ma ya santo anya mi asum je nka on anyu mele
nka on so me da se
uni ya be ma Jamfi Francis Oda Showman
yo Jamfi yen ko
oda me ya santo ana ma ba ko pe die ti me nyi firi unsam
me da se
wa ma me opportunity there ma me sire trade ampo na ho odin ni sira ne nadom e ma oni wa busua
amen
because adwuma na wo ye na so papa ti otamfu bi obesori ati obi anyankopɔ obetua ne ka wo Yesu di
amen
na mami ti a shaking so Larry papa no nyankopon chira no papa na parents no ka ho no nyame chira no omo bo aduma na ma de me kan se won se da bia ya me ka se ye wa asofo akasie wo kurom ha ne ahemfo wo kurom ha mahama mere so omo kasa sa enti no agubo ado mere so omo kasa enye ya na yes tra wo omo nkasa once omo bo table bi ye nana otunfo me go ndi anu ma pejam o ka se champion ne hwan tata no no ba UK oni na ne lawyer no endi ye nana ye sra nti wo lawyer yi say ye ma nti wo he na on fre na untu ne bo ye pa ne chaw na papa no mu wi o man no o man do mo wi o man no o ma ti o man ni mo ja nyina la so what ya here ba kufu ado de wo mo man ne bre no ono so be bre papa unzo de ni saka bibia na asai aye no me e wo no so oni nyankopon nya adwuma me da so
Jamfi miss me da se hello good evening hello good evening
good evening
good them
we from Opiabo
yo
na ya me kan say I think love no what in che boto ahen kura na jokwetiri ogbonwini ita se ye kumewufu na o de nyama dada ho so twan kura wodi nyawa wo boto ama MPP no ye mpantefo no ya dwenu emudo pa nti jokwetiri owu mu nkombo yin ni boko
me da se hello next caller good evening hello Mr. Oma, radio volume no from why?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, Flammy Katimi Kasafri, Tension Bush Rasta.
Yo, young quay.
That's a Monejuma.
It's your das.
Oh, boy, Juma, Yaman Count. But me answer your vote to Mano or the another 30 for neighbor. Oh, go for long, I'm on your home. Uba obi asanya safo bi wo wutima saka kofa do de no ho na ye mua na ebre no na ye bre to ntwa akofa do ebre no odi ha na odi ekom no wo so wutimu bi ye na wo ka jere se yensa bo tuma wo MPP ni na wo di new tactics never amon ni bibi papa ma ye Ghana afin of ye nya ye boa ye ho akwa gina mpikin wo ho
ye da se hello be family next caller me pacho o radio no pacho ma volume no nkofo ma me yo yenkwai
anama
mejo so
che adu ba bia any people no ye nyina Christopher ya da bibi mo ko mu ha sei abuso fofo so wom mun just ami na nya hwe ya no mo fa to nchen the time mun me be say na nyina yen kokko jirem da mun penye mengu ho na ye fa ko jirem kwa nko no wa me kwa ngi Ghana to ho ye na ma me kwa ngi o man na to ho ye fe ku ni ewu ade na aba ye ku aje moja no aje idati ye mantia mu ye be me fa nyina nko me ye na ma me ka to Wesley go ndc for ho ye hu omo so me pio mu piem la da nipa okro ni ya ye ready say ye die teach kwa die tiba ke no mu nya ta concert no mu to yi no ana kribe ba dom gom so na me say pope ana omo so na omo nya mi party pope omo ya ma di bo me say ta ma so nya ye ready e be say ye nko gum omo piem na nya ye nko me asin of me nko ba me say de ko ti de mi but ya ye ready say wo nko de tiba nu ajo man at wo
me da se hello anibraba good evening
hello staba fine so away
nyame adom
Oh, what's the TV now? No, but I will travel be Ansah this story. About now, we don't want to know from Bobie. First, I look at myself here. About I jump on it. I jump on it. I jump on it. About we.
Your friend say. Hello.
No call.
What's your friend say?
On God,
the young Kwampa.
Sama, about you wicked. Hey, Sama here. And then I'm here, and I'm doing your audition by we citizens work.
Okay.
About Sama, I jump one on me and on Sama. Hey, the chili pass of Omco position. Sama, the person pay your Mr. when the man is because and yet cast out Sama. Because it was only to my thing. No more than I send a seat, and I answer Sama started to concern what our mind the ball because. After some way, I don't think you too because only majority of Sama, a choice about the area. I'm want you know, my young children, my own church and all. Say the woman say they say they want you to say, a few questions, a few questions, say therefore. Who are that? You know, bread, or my name, where leader, you say someone your leader, you leader, you appear to a whoop, I use a more make us, and they be a tornado, your brother, your tornado around. Yeah, who say they're gonna confess net to about I could give you. As a mock as I to the city, almost to make you fool. Someone to know, because I can say, almost what Panama is for, so much I got on moment in your thing. Yeah, I know, you never understand. Many of us, it's in a call.
Bibianyo, yo, Yate. Debbie, and for non cassa, Bibi says, Yada say, oh, one for what you move fine court. Now, you know, one pie, sir, I sing not no. Bibi, a by election Bakurium, and one yet a chiman south. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. But your Maunesuka Kramami, why? Major so. Bedase natural say asem no kwano omoni abre pass omo yensusu to. Hello, good evening pacho ma o set no radio set no volume no nkofo.
Good evening Anama.
Good evening
Anama Jaku. Good evening. We Femi Davis make us a Africa Junction.
Yo Davis.
Asema me pese me internet say the MPP for no ye no. Adia nanado oyama MPP supporters for any aji ho. Ti bibi ekosu bia ye adia odi ma the supporters now adwin aba form because amambo mu bu na enkoyi. Enye ndisi fo nkwa na e ho kire organa omo ka ho bi. But enima bi omo ye no di kan me omo supporters no ama stay na omo di party na chi. Sigo na me pese mi musa say NDC ye ba power. NDC for betimi aye the same thing because NDC Bapo and say finance minister among finance me you say NDC for supporters grassroots a supporting party any budget. Road minister also won't them. NDC for so making sure sir be there any budget supporters na tie NDC chino or munye yakuma so ade mai because ye bro man na busua ba kwa be o man aja padie bibie the accountants so no mun kwa enjoy na yena again 30 million plus in the bread with Nanama or the mammy for Antian will be to us.
Medas you. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Natama. The patrol with the yes, I think not for side the honey, but maybe working at the Japan and Peswaso.
Okay.
Now, I will 7 new a woman you say. Canada the phone no number as yes on we campaign ya mobi no. Mrs. Sonim Galia on ya lenachi. Canada Japan Sonim on quite fast galubia on one big galenachi. Because so free I feel no for the baby see a simple so. No track a credit to a passe. No branch every room a honey na ya adanse. edukosi prana no efiri prana no to asie wisem e ho nyina ye asie central e Kennedy Japan mpeso aso amna ye kasa amna pa amna eni mu ba ye di cash efru edi koba sa kwa we nyina gu ho oye na di so onu de onye ni fi anu akasa dompe nya na se no mu construct ya ka onu akasa o ti suom wasa we nyina se yes to abama no ni vi ye pa ni tiri mu kura no adempe nim na yakọ pa ni tiri ma yi die fi ho eti ye de ye fira no bebi awedu no ono se obebi president we free ho o so ni free ho na David ba e metra so mai na se no fo ni de o mu twa mo na nya de mo benye na manya ni kina
let us say hello next caller good evening
Nana, good evening, how are you?
I'm good.
My name is Papa BC.
Okay, Papa.
I'm taking this as a serious something, the country is here on the Nando's.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, I need breaky, Yanko.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm saying, say, on the Nando's. The country is sick. The country is not working. Crowd, Nanado and his people, I said, they have placed certain things under control whereby for the NDC, they can be behind them. What I say? How come say, James, there's question, all conference election next week. Now, we are not about there. Every time we also backward. It's a mafia tactic. Just look at Domevo's case like this. Domevo, after 3 years, Ansah almost say the president here and yet. And I'm what? So when you watch all these things, you add 1 + 1 to 2 to 3, you realize that the MPP in power are trying to suffocate Ghanaians. They are suffocating us. They are not giving us the space. You understand what I'm saying? And therefore, I'm appealing to the youth. My call today, we're appealing to the youth to get themselves ready for against 2024 general election. To vote out this very corrupt MPP government. They should just vote them out. Just look at Bobie. A liar like this. A serial liar. Okofijai Secondary School. That was last year. May the no one catch on say the following month, that was in June 2022. They will start what they call school feeding program, whereby it's Obi they will digitize school feeding program. So Obi we are rice Ombe Hunu, Obi we are Garia Ombe Hunu. We are now in 2023 June. It has never happened. The man is a serial liar. You know what I say? My age Bank of Ghana, that's scanning for her. No, those who can say they are there. The money is there. Is that not it? At the end of the day, what happened? They are borrowing left, right, and center. More than every government in Ghana, any government in Ghana. They are useless for people. Thank you very much. Let us just vote them out. Come 2023 election, 2024 general election.
Me da say. Hello, next caller. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yati wonkaya unko. Good evening.
Frank Naro di odo me meyo.
Yo Frank.
Uniaba. Nyankopon. O twedi ampo nyame. O isra o papa.
Amen.
O isra ye funu e wo minuaba.
Amen.
The way awo wo ye adwuma no yenya wo so ma be 10 o greater akra ha. Minuaba anka Ghana ni bia hu nukure. Nyame o isra wo. Mame fa kwanya isra me ntia do me Kwabena kwanse chama. Mr. Lamte be tia de pa. Minuaba. Me se asin no for no. Me so mu nkran. Embamu ane ohono abawe Ghana for yen me ndo me meyo me nya kwan me de beba ho na mom yen nyina ye de susum ya mpai bo me obi a me dinsiri me kunsa bi a me gubi ehira omo fo moja ento o ma Ghana for nyina because omo ma kwan ma MPP for ba beji seat we ya ene ma boni omo de beba Ghana ha do me nua ba yentimi ntra omo peso omo di that situation ever come down no to go loan akese e ma Ghana for ho kire yen and they want free education obi anka biom me back to school this year yo me boka 72 million after me bado o ti na SS mahama tam na free education ni ho me first born ni year ni oba ma mo ka do 15 million okọ boarding and then na kuko say free education no ma boka 72 million yeah wo for na ye ho ko dim no wo na o ti free education wo ti so bika enya bi for na ka ada na ye tuma mu for de enka na kuko for da best tell my ni oba wo ko to wo che keke na kita 25 cedi wo di ni wo che and then Ghana for akono de obi antimi ni na akono de edu Sunday anka Ghana ha fo Sunday de culture Sunday bi obi awofo and then Sunday ubedu obi afie na hwa edin ubedu obi afie na hwa edin banku edi na nan nanum ni e kan shi edi e na me see 2024 years Senegal na Baumia de me see one Baumia office de Ghana for 77 years hu ni kwotro onfa me so omunyi Baumia mre na hu sabe aboagwa no menu ba a boat tank ma
yo
Baumia we me from na Kwabena ne contest a me wini no
yo
ye tell me about me that
Frank me so me da se anyway time call oh me fa call BMY time call me so news for no eba na ye ntoa so emfamfiri ho no
so enu enti ya na me ne dae man ka sanche na wo ba ye wo tu de ni wo hwehwe me prae opra dem to mpa bobo me ni ma san so tutu edwae Jabe jaye na so me ye de day e ja to me lie I no ma see dia so cha say ye bone time me ni born sere ho pe na de ke u chai ne de me ye bone wonya me go me mo ba why ma be na tema se na me ma de sa do you ma de so mfa so ye nya ne fala
and prantri bi hwa mususu mfa ne serious what
tam de metam so ma ne nya wo ya kra cause oh yeah me baby
Obi I love you I love you I just a word oh
baby
I love you now I'm say where I love you baby na said you I love you not I love you
my baby
a words
go kola na ye de wo so ye we mo ka kene so wona wo ye me baby
sa akodi e pa de da chi ni menyi no me e papa so no wo to nwumfo pa o
so wo be ka ya last bi aye
nya bra na se sa akodi e lyrics no se wutie mo papa ni mu pa sa akodi atimi akekan se hunu sa di nyini anyway abusuafo se na bra be ma kwan ama ene ebra da citizen show ye di ebeba awie ye akasima Koko mienu 2 minutes kei na kachire eni nua ma no maba beji adwa na mo di 6 PM news e ba be sum Ghana for kasiebo democracy papa kasiebo adabufu papa na Accra FM news team no was yoda abomodin ayediti asone so na ye de e ba be sum Ghana for anyumre wa wunya abre wunya adaje etie ye asida eye wodia executive producer NST Kwame Kwachi asida ye wodia Eugene Ba waite Samuel Monsu ya damasi wo Facebook ho Sheikh Larry Kwaku Edujamfi me da munyina asese mo beka me ho e ma yesum o my Ghana me din edina nama ejako abosom na Kwabena Bobie Ansah ni empress ba ko pe ene nimre me somwo
agona so densu
good evening sure hu so ye wate na eni da so ho no emo my Ghana wobra after 2024 ya to abapa na amemu no atenie na table no atenie ene ma be ye nti sure hu so ye wate na Ghana ehia wo